Parazone, fresh yogurt, fluffy ice cream, and also your better training program as cola drink, malt, communion wine, pizza, soya kebab, meat pie, cakes. Sani menina enje bread. Menim se ne me bi koso adwunim. We be sa hu se program ye better than you see any menina dakro. Enioma ye kire ne ye no enje bread kra. Very simple. Within some few minutes na why liquid soap, enje bread, shampoo, conditioner, setting lotion, styling gel, after wash, Ansah, Parazone, yogurt, fluffy ice cream, cola drink, malt.
A day has some potty, no more so saucy, why auntie. A way and say so saucy, no, Sebi, almost tended to say refugee rations. Bibia so much so saucy na ma PPA boss no kwa afa ho akobokro no PPA boss no ono no ma prima facie evidence against Charlotte say right wafa ho akobokro no embassy say he's indicted ni sika ye CZ no special fraud office ye friend say yoko CC and sika na UF bank Bobie hwe abai we ye Oma me pa se nyankopon niwa abai neba. Yetumi sizi kwabra ni sika. Eto ho. Right? Say ye sizi usika. You have acquired money by false pretenses. So your assets have been frozen. Bobie, before the man's trial began, the money was not in his account. I didn't report it. A new hot 45 million cedis in any bank or
yes. Oh, but you have
the prosecutors reported it. I didn't report it. You see, what has gone on in this country?
45 million Ghana cedis
in different denominations. And yes, said Sikano cry, you see the keke. Now to bottom because a bank or fire. Me see different euro count, dollar count, pound count, cedi so count, tikani in
and case na kwesi say
now what bibi anka won kan kire me enya na we reporter ati bibi anka won kan kire me eyewo na wako wiasa sika na anka ba na ede na asembe na to sanka ba na me bre won kwan o kwa de enfa won konsumo o won konsumo ye do be kwa agafo ye be ka se wo ye pepe ade no wo nye pepe da mo
but Nkrofo after going to a position bet me at Tragana.
Oh, I was so mutana. Now on Trabacoy. Where are you going to go? Ubia bet to me, Johnny. They on my year with a view, say Ubia to me, Yamushi. But the next government, the next president, Mahama administration needs to bear its teeth at these people. You absolutely cannot let these things go. ABAG. When I was say Charlotte say I procurement infractions. Continue so baby one no bag to say goldfish, golden fish. Me boy, be in the room to saw then chem. E ko ka say yempam your friend say Charlotte say. Sana de wuye ni. Na abaya sesa. Na fa ho adi free. Oh, kwakwa chima menu wutu bi beka say wo ye eyi wutia COVID sikale kalo COVID your friend say COVID vaccines the can na sebi wesi jim na aban ba say was here test say no wesi jim ampa
na no hwese no
o say no wesi jim awenchi we yi to me your excuse na president akwa gina ni krom no de ye mfi ye ba de ho papa lo kaka de ho papa we ya ho papa. Somebody commits a crime, your minister commits a crime, and you think say papa keke. I mean, what is this? Now you see, any man over ya ma ebi wo wa ye refi. Yeti komu ha. Ena oman penny charter plane. 10 million cedis every time. No the fiha, no the koti beti, no koda hotel. Our hotel ni 22,000 pounds a day. Nina sanya mani nina jamu koma. Okuje to ada roma. To me to play, no the fiha, no the na presidential jet no ya ba be ka che se presidential jet ni sebi ayi edware nim nti president no e wo so dware obi kan ba be ka se bi aka ho but enye mintumi nka
so boda me e ho to so what did we je was ma ba
for plus 10 because president was dware we mu dey say come to be say question bi ka ho but
there be mem sir
yaw
but now ni amra
so Kwabena say Akufo-Addo am president said na koju kana enka Ghana for beka say the best president that never was. The way a man from Ghana for GD say Akufo-Addo was going to better the lives of many no. The way onu ankasa ojina simpie so say me media here for sika. Especially when we had heard say or parliament now say hey Dana ohia yo was yakeka. How he had portrayed himself in public say onu de owo bi or da pem so even when he was stealing party money say enye nyame enedi ye ho afofi kura na Akufo-Addo be ye mampani enenka John Mahama to aso mfie 9 bedru 2020 no enenka ndisi ko opposition enka bia nkenne no sujetire no enka entibi bia esibia no me dey I thank God except to say no we say ne Mahama o develop o man no kodru ba bia e go to a point Kwabena many penny bi din komo o ka je be say epoku munim ade amoye no munyai satam aye o muntie no na se mu jai John Mahama mo ya so ne so ma ne be di man penny ne to aso mfie na abie mu a MPP begu Kwabena if you say that na penny ne ka asasem chairman me yam se me ma afei I intensified my action because I realized say I just say oba be your man ye ama MPP enya campaign message biem but because MPP had Akufo-Addo as the flag bearer in Intino na I was say me yire me ho because na me nim say oye nipa boni but ensiran kan Yankopon so say enye nipa adwene nyame adwen say na Yankopon epese Ghana fo hu de ye ka no ehu examples na dachi bi so bi begina simpie so na ankoyo bia say omo abo my way na omo ko gina say simpie ne so aye campaign amasa omo amu ba ko a emma enye nwanwa Kwabena my last point ne say the way omo start ye campaign team omo sa akwa manifesto committees
yeah
Kwabena onipa obewu a owo ba ne sa akola no obewu a opa afa ne ko she pop bottom you go where they are doing things that will pacify so many people by the time they are done no Kwabena ombe wa hekura we vote and kura you beka say committee head just to swell your mind to think say abai ne beba ma so anya baabi agina but Kwabena I met someone yesterday and a nipa ne ka kire me say if oye stalwart o ka kire me say ba wo mie nim de be si kina because many are those who take the monies they will give them na omo fa nkoye adwuma no because na Kwabena I think I have to end here because my way I make cousin this one
I don't know there will be a airport you be airport
because one shey you pay one shey pay what ka dey won say woka enebdi bi ensem ni bi wo wa woka say Akufo-Addo am be president it is the same thing with your friend say JB Dankwa there bia no pa ye sense ni bi mu It is because he didn't become president, and they have sold a certain narrative around it. Say JB Dankwa, it's JB Dankwa, and yes, Obi stopping from standing election. Like I said, Nico Mugo Luzu. Enti sebi anwem sami muko mu onum na muhu no mo bona mutuma no eno no de ko national assembly eso omo sore a omo mu anwafo JB Dankwa anwafo ne to abama no
I want to have it pa
enti
yes anguna we ya yes
dada no enti say Kufuor say Kufuor do be president no yes I am no me amayen but I ain't sure say fine or Kofi so no kwa obi antumi nka nche yen say twe na na for no bi amedi president
tika mo bi medi bi mi ahwe
you be born the record ubi sa asem kese na ubi sa say basically by what name shall we call President Mahama? Oh, President Mahama, they why they are very simple. Bobie, any President Mahama can be cabinet no be you. Why you see UGMC? And no akeke, o de upa janawa. Aya sabia UGMC na. Se grad ya o ma graduate ya onu mu peso mu ko wu. Right?
We are as fam call.
Tena na ba ko na no say ho no mo ko.
Masa mambodi. Oh, Sami. Modi. Yeah, Modi. Say ho no peso mu ko wu. Kwekwa jima menu. Onya COVID ni ever no go die. Napo. Onya COVID 2 times ever no go die. Napo. Enya President Mahama. Anka obetumi akwa wari oba odeba be di vice president. When we wedding pictures no.
Efe.
Ya mare 3 months so
Bobie. Omo nya COVID no. If you want me to go through the list. No munya omugu ho ti say eyi title sardine wo chensi. Anya President Mahama ko munya omu ye.
Mamentu we from ra sika che de hello.
Hello.
Aja?
Commander.
Abatoso.
Daso.
Abatoso.
Atoso commander.
Abatoso.
Daso dem commander.
And then no first time who winning.
But you commander. Ma to watch commander.
Oh.
Commander,
and then nyamia fafie.
Staff
Which I say. Tell me.
And then me try 20.
Now Boma Mouse say
500.
Wow. 500 about phones no on what you say?
Oh commander manager go say nanga sa no kwanye mi na minister. Scared that me phones ni na assist Ghana. Yeah, me fa phone am say I ma to watch na de na minya kakra.
Na pom.
Na dem.
Anyway, yɛda nyame ase pa kɔso ana ne CMG skacha de adwumadie ne ntina. All right, so that's it. Yes, that's it. Matthew Manjeri, thank you. Yeah, that's Sibebre. I remember back to the studio. Kwajo, ma me ngoma unua na me mebo tape bi nkyerɛ.
Koso.
Na me mebo tape bi nkyerɛ. So,
mwana mutuma JB Dankwa.
Same, question na me busa list me busa the same.
Okay.
And this bit me am my better governance. Amo chene bisa me na ma wo mfere wani mu te se de ne kwaku ba ko manu magu ase wo kroma no.
Ava.
Me eya ade am da dwene ho pa se NDC ni John Mahama timi be ye ne ma Akufo Adoma ye ya. I don't know me nim ba bi amefa.
Wonim NDC ni bia in his political life time. What distance no from NDC's record? And I say, we feel ashamed. So you NDC ni. Wouldn't move sir.
Ayi akwaya no mfre na MTN no.
No.
Nyo.
Like 10 no.
He's one.
No, when we say I'm failure
No, yeah,
Question na me
What's
bisa.
your bisa wait?
No, yeah, this.
Wait. Bobie. Where are you level go fail?
Debut, one year this.
There be on this.
Or this doesn't no. Oh, one you need you.
See, he is not an NDC man. Asema huntoka yen.
Debut, or your dear party.
Onye NDC ni yabamono.
Aha. After I didn't come on neighbor. Because maybe the genesis of the matter.
Asema huntoka yen. The question demanded a very simple answer. What your answer? No, in the me say a level.
Okay.
General paper. Wait.
Okay. When you be not NDC, what distance
From NDC's record.
F.
Said Akufo-Addo.
Okay. Obia or NDC, what
the
distance?
MPP are buying it so Akufo-Addo na president. Now so all the 10 presidential aspirants omo ko nyina no omo nyina including Bawumia obi distance no from.
Okay.
NDC
no.
Me sir, but NDC as a party inherit a ban bia inherit government because a strong fundamentals na dia ma no. Rawlings wa inherit strong economy. Professor Mills wa inherit strong economy. Professor Mills inherit government sabre ne aton Ghana Telecom editu adwuma foka. Professor Mills inherit economy sabre na ya sign single spine pay policy anasika bia eniho. Adwumani ano oje 250 Ghana cedis. Waje 350 Ghana cedis. Ya to ni pay mu emane ko 1,500, 2,000, 3,000. So he asks us, say, Kwabena Professor Mills in the NDC and manage this economy. They have done it before. Under President Mahama leadership as the head of economic management team, and now all your economists were your communication experts. Ghana economy was described as one of the fastest growing economy in the world. Under President Mahama as the head of economic management team, Ghana yes sustained single-digit inflation for almost 3 years. President Mahama economy inherited doom so economy. But indeed doom so. So yes, NDC will do it again, like always somewhere. Now question Ghana for Bisano is not say NDC so more whether or more expertise to manage the economy better from where we are today. Ghana for fear no is accountability. Because omo hwede aban we ya yenua. Omo bisa say enten this for bank of metimi pa ma kuntabuo ma pa cause probity, proper probity and accountability. That is Ghana for concern. Now say NDC be manage economy. Mahama and manage economy. Not any strong because Professor Mills didn't inherit strong economy. They were building it. They were part. Mahama taking over 2012 year bano. Dumso negriti no. He ended it. Dumso no ekoya koko dum pempenswa. Only the also on manage. Said the predecessors will be a manager. When even NDC phone be to Mahama for so manage Dumso no. Mahama say no. Ninyina muno edena Mahama ye. Is there any single policy NDC are buying either under Rawlings or Professor Mills or Mahama? What the emfa Mahama? Edi buy Jerry Blakely ye di two kwamu a ma ankrankra dwuma gu ye wo Ghana. Ebi ni ho saa. But wo betimi ehu policy ni nhihye ahodo a Mahama ban di gu akwamu. In the midst of doom so what they revive pharmaceutical companies in this country. What they saw a mabunu asne say muamunya majuma. Omampeni kufo na kofa youth employment ebae. Professor Mills bae no anguno what they mrate achire ame no mo office. Ye won say youth employment adwuma bae. Yesem nko boa police for. Ene sa teaching.
Yeah.
Enyansa no adwuma. Eno ye de wakwa kosua. Professor Mills Mahama government kofa sa less debt. E de ba ye say enye omo makọ school nko a wie tertiary na wo say support omo. enti wo ma ma question answer no adwuma no so e kofa less dep buy
Let's the that's what you
am I in a year?
enya no mo de kotena John Kuma kotena no se omo ma sua answer no adwuma so no
Don't come at the
then nip national day less dep na no mo yen sa no ma be ni o ma be ni nip
they only change
the name
obi a won ne ba
no abesi sanidi
just all the importance
eno ano no
importance
no yen say mo a ma sua answer no adwuma mo ma sua tele mo sua carpenter mo sua mo so mo mfa mo benya mo de enti amount tie no ane amo akade na wanka kwa
kwa we de enra we de me nyi wasem nko enra na we buy na ye say ye debate bi wa ha discussion bi wa ha about policy a John Mahama 24-hour policy no or what ni blueprinter e to be launch ni na na akwade ba MPP ni o na oni mi Africa no say NDC mo de policy be na mo de aba na mse ekufa do ba ekura oni free SHS ko oni blueprint na MPP se pese e hwe pa na yehu a se NDC o mo national anthem meboa MPP national anthem ne de sami unimto me nya NDC
wow MPP ni wo be bisa
me nya NDC ni ba me nim NDC fo no o mo national anthem kra to
ana wan kasa kra so nim se wa party kra wa national anthem
ebi o ho na obi anim to ekufa do kra nim to we are in a hurry to steal
because o to a move west ye ba buoku
ma me nka bi my list wo friend MPP ni I don't
oh and they are there no aso no MPP no mfi mu
tie let me tell you something enye so tie hanti na America when this man started saying that there were problems in the MPP no be starting guy
sure
it would have been very easy for him to join them to steal and by now be parking the Land Cruiser wa ha obeba be je girls in
because Pentecost
some people are principled some people are principled
yes but yes say list of membership has been revoked or revoked membership
masa me a Presbyterian ni da be na hu me
but what does your Presbyterian
oh there be
we are Christian
me a Christian you Christian but you want me Presbyterian
and it's an list of play active role in the current MPP
no,
because what this
he is a principled human being who realized long ago and let me tell you something about him you know they were actually in government when he started complaining
okay listen we there
yes it do matter
I mean kebi ma
and you whether wa we need list to the microphone list to what does MPP ni and now onye MPP
me lawyer ni Albert
but the question so in that can one now ya no list to ya what does MPP ni and now onye MPP ni bi
say oh can say be say
as who is about no we don't go to you see you go this line of
me ashamed member of the MPP very ashamed
still a member
no you see I quite to say
we will go this line of campaign
I won't go this line of campaign I go so be able to say NDC I don't belong to the
if the fundamentals are weak the exchange rate will expose you. But it is absurd to say that the fundamentals are weak when I'm vice president.
Warp logic.
It's warp logic. What I say? It's warp logic. We see Listo. He's a principled human being.
Anyway,
thank you.
We will go this line of campaign.
So Adia yellow. Why you say why who to say you talk as a prosecutor about if you see my be run tomorrow so to be feared.
Over NDC be pen Professor Mills NDC and retail economy na even any take a greater Accra nso kura ho odin de maye krofo twa kwan sori ahomache no akonsuo e na kofa akofo galon bae mi wa ne e wo aqua victims
sorry
oh me sure say NDC has done it before
we had the yeah we had this campaign go this way
me na kofa aquavitins so mo meboa Ghana Water Company embe manage yet ntimi and produce and supply water crop for any Greater Accra. Professor must buy without aquavitins. Ghana Water Company through investment away upon water treatment. The Mahama ye teshi desalination water a plant or ye. That's the name.
Nungwa.
Okay. Yeah, but Nungwa,
okay.
But that's the name.
Okay.
First time in the history of Accra, communities are named for Modro Ben Muda. Adenta Ogbojo Omunyina Obianya nsuo. Obian nsuo bio. On to so bikuta ko foga loso de kobu nsuo bio.
But I mean, unim in all this, no, senior, oh, Hana make us in reaction. You know the problem I have with the NDC. You are not able to tell your story. Say at the NDC, and you more my year, a good passo vis-a-vis the MPPIR. Oh,
Nana,
Anyway, Sammy, we have a motive.
I mean,
Mammy Manuel. Problem I will come here. Sebi, when you say the elephant in the room, Yempesi can. It's very simple, your friend tribalism. And ethnocentrism.
Hi.
Aden. President Mahama, your friend Opoku is here. And they did trouble in your baby trouble. President Mahama.
Over.
Your friend Chuman Pofwa. And your friend President Chuman Pofwa. And Kadio Ye Ghana for Beccaso.
Over.
Oh, Machio, Aden. Maybe so. Can I mean you? And talk and did President Mahama in order of ranking, which one is first?
And it's in your toy, and I don't want here. And a power sorry for and it's empty for me.
You see, on your point, okay? Make me set and catch us and mean can't you send me a Christian map. Now, Uncle Pong will quire or fasso. No, the end of day. Say a common DA will come ha. Now, Sebi Yari Pong to say COVID. Amba komu ha. Okay, now come on for that with the Hawker say Mahama Nyeri.
University of Ghana, almost say artistic impression.
Me see,
UGMC artistic impression.
President Mahama, onye she cry no 3 years and 4 months now, man no.
-8 months.
Odyssey ho. Kotoka International Airport. Terminal 3. Who took wire? Masa, se wo sifi aircraft ni mu. Na se wo di 30 minutes ansa na we pia. Let's just say yache. Se wo sifi aircraft ni mu. Na se wo di 30 minutes in between getting out of the airport and coming for your luggage. Let's just say China immigration factory. What I say? Wa ye airport. Ama oma fa ho the COVID aba be wie sika. COVID testing no. The only man no. Your friend say. Unimu no. Olaya your friend say Peter Benny Peters meboa. Na enye boa payo. Bobie. Yeti kromu ha. Noguchi Institute. Sebi Japanese ni bi fini kromu no bae no be ye Infectious Diseases Institute my. Na si yenya opportunity to say COVID. The COVID sesenya President Biden kind. COVID was both an opportunity and a problem. It was a problem in that it brought disease. But it was also an opportunity for us to make sure that infectious diseases became a thing of the past. It's mostly testing. Mo the testing ma sebi mo de malata ni bi. A obi anim fa ko di ofi bae. Mo wie no na aban Ghana aban na nya $6 million na ono enya 87 million. muria musi obi ni munyansa na wenye jimia na yeden the money didn't come here o Bobie saa time no se wutu kwan a wutu asika na wo de credit card ni tua so it goes into an offshore account akọ amanoni akọ obi fufuro kuro fufuro so wo mo de wusika no eye wo mko mu yie Benny Peters I say Nigerian wusi ono ne edi sika no man na wuwia baba be capes de Mahama ho asem na president Mahama o te se mo a anka airport ni sika no all sebi all fan ko no anam nwe fan ko ye party say de bia da o mo ye party de bia da o mo ye party
Honda
Alpha
killing no
I mean killing
champagne ba
so NDC was that track record ye ka say there's a water shortage in Accra so you say the worry cut up pain so be we cry ye gina chinye Debbie, when him see the CN will be a man ye. Mahama economy or inherited ye from NDC Abayan Casano. We consolidated fund, I need the Ghana, owner for Tunina Kugumwa. Fund as a buy an airstrong for Eddie Professor Mills Heritage Fund, CM4 or its Kankotum. But Mahama eti another fund a friend sinking fund. Say, I want Chebeba, and in the emphasis cabin cotton, I want Cheba, Yakoho. What a fund and near friend investment fund infrastructure the year investment fund when we say a year put to Juma and was saying for 2 this can ebetumu what a fund and near friend stabilization fund uko koko when him say koko buoko from 2015-2014 and in tiamfa for tobin koto na koko bo no ko from why etimi di bia boa koko akuafo am ho ato mo na incentives no etimi akoso wo free abam no na sa foto no obo aniska na edam ni chain a bro $500 million ana na edam. This is the government president on aban no wo mu no we have to go to IMF because na baby nya skadi free oil bo akofom adwama wo do so koko bo akofom sa na mani na bo akofom in the midst of a IMF program no pono Mahama was still giving free money $50 million yemfa mwa pharmaceutical companies one collab sibumbia there's no government institution or yes private institution or case me company gui because Mahama the policies be by what you say na mawe nyina
uka ensure asemi onim say ekufo ado papa circle na esi ha no wa no so ma kwa fountain or
yeah
I ensure gum
yeah
so mo the water tank esi o you see Bobie say me catch you say mo say aban we wahu enyanse nyama fo tirimo a enyanse me ka keke se mpese video bi atemu Bobie me fa kwa meti
oh what did the akwesi
unim bi fi
oh what did the akwesi
o mo the water tank akwesi o polytank akwesi o no mo ye fountain
because o mon
na fountain no esuo gum na sensuo no so unim say by next week 2-3 weeks time na ntonto mo nko a but o mo the polytank akwesi o
meanwhile
ayeti wan so ni koma
engineering no in your field the essence of a fountain no is supposed to mean say ensure no kura wo hu ba bi free
wo ba bi free o mo the polytank me see who twa wa me twa mu me we na me say
obi
e dey dam ko
obi a send message Samira Ajete that water tank will be uprooted yalla
so water mo the tikoma Bobie me fie last week ensure ba twice 2 times into was here twa ensure no ba nya ho nya ma nyina me just say what kind of madness is this me see ekufo ado papa circle no polytank is here. I mean what is this
enya baby a show for it
oh no be
record
say me catch you say oba amba abanya ye ti set Africa ni tire say in fact tie ni mienu na say Why in the kwakutu tai?
The Obo Jack. And the Obo Jack.
I was so bitterly chok.
So Dana, there is no doubt.
Yeah.
Say NDC a party or inherited government, doesn't matter how worse or how poor, how bad the economy when inquire or maneuver, and it doesn't matter. NDC doesn't need 8 years to reform a bad economy. Mahama and for 8 years, Professor Mills and for 8 years. Now economy nye krano. Say Mahama ni NDC bar, it will not take them 4 years for Ghanaians to see say there's a change, because they have that record. They have that track record. Mahama, all this fun I'm doing na neni ho. Esi na Mahama who say, I want to be bantimin creative fund be a friend sinking fund. I want to be bantimin fund be a friend stabilization fund. I want to be bantimin investment fund. Esla. Now, so you know,
collateralize Esla until 2035.
Aye.
A discanning in a tax now basically goes into a black hole.
What do you? What's that in a
black hole? Just a GII funds, so almost discanning, almost why my good father,
and none of Penami,
your friend or a Amavida, or say. Please, can you give me directions to where the water tank is? My tap has not been flowing for some days now.
It is shocking. Me see, polytank is ho. Mo pa, mo kwhwe na mo nkase ko to bo afobra. Wo meboa. Yeti kroma ensuo ni ha. Sebi nkola be ko school so mo ko sensio ansa no mo go school.
Na Kwame Nkrumah de no Mahama ye yedum no.
No, yedum no. If say eja
yedum no.
It is shocking.
So you see why Ghana any
change. Say anka eye fountain keke kwa. Anka enya me wanwa. Me see polytank si hola.
It will be a here polytank on fie. Polytank go that is you.
Polytank is you. You see, any pebi ni munyansa.
To be a here polytank on fie.
You see, any pebi ni munyansa. I so mo abemu. And don't need a problem.
The construction site.
Unim sadi we. Et say sika akudi kwasi abuto.
Your friend mo nkwala ni say money miss road.
Ansah na mbeko no obi say o wasem kakra.
Ne ha ne say.
Ayi maso poko ajiman no a o ma appoint na MPP's legal and governance manifesto subcommittee chairman no. Odwan waje nkola atai illegally. Yeah, you finding guilty.
Tie, that man was sacked as an appeals court judge. His appointment was withdrawn.
Which year?
Last year.
And my father.
Me see, he was appointed as an appeals court judge. Sasemni PA, they had to withdraw his appointment as an appeals court judge. Last year.
Over here anyway.
Oh.
So what's the difference?
Question is who discovered Bobie?
Now, Bobie.
That's right.
Only one thing I am
who uncovered it?
Who discovered Bobie?
Only one thing I am one. They can't hear me one. Say a campaign, basically doyens of the campaign Joyce Ayikam. Hey, me what you mean?
I know what you.
PNDC Joyce Ayi. NDC Joyce Ayi.
Na eyamo so come on. Hey. Na ga say me dey from Asempa from Mina no go for.
Junior high school ni senior high school Joyce Ayi.
And
Kolanche school uniform back Joyce Ayi.
Ono.
Salt and light.
Ono.
Through all the changing seas of life, in trouble and in joy, the praises of Eda you be do heaven. Ube we say nipa bi gina radi nche na mo ho adwiri mu. Na ube we say nipa bi so Eric kebab wo bo samjem.
Onto ochina de na ye.
And run our topic. So who is Mahama and who is Baumia? Me say I postpone into it now. Say yes, our topic. Or say bringing him back.
But I tape no, I kojo.
Yeah.
Okay, but my I can't for Peter McMahon for Bobie. Peter McMahon, oh,
so it's the best form of campaign you can ever get. Retail campaign.
And how are you going about this?
The retail.
This retail campaign. When is it starting? How are you going about it?
We have just introduced our campaign.
Our campaign. Yours.
The team will be launched and it will be drilled down to the polling station, and then from the polling station to the door to door.
Tell me about Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia.
I should tell you about it. Oh, he's the vice president of the country and the presidential candidate of the party.
Convince me as a voter to give him my vote.
I think,
despite all that is happening,
if you want to know Dr. Bawumia, you see, we will not conduct our campaign along those lines, because we will do a baseline study that will tell us what the voters want.
You don't know yet?
Oh, you want me to come and sit here and pour my heart out?
We are talking.
No, the campaign even the campaign team is yet to be inaugurated. Why should I preempt? You know, that cannot be the case. But what I can tell you is that you have to do a baseline study.
Yeah, that means my dad when we football.
And it's my dear. Listen, Talk Toko, you know, said, I said, come on, Ayaba Industries, 7 steps. And I feel so you post the draw, you don't say that you may live in Accra 100.5 Citizen Show Thursday evening. We are out at Tongo Zimba. 7 steps.
saa nneɛma nyinaa ɛngye brɛ ɛno nti ɛna yɛkyerɛkyerɛ sɛdeɛ yɛyɛ no on Saturday 13th May. Yɛbɛsan akyerɛkyerɛ kwane a yɛfa so prepare ring donut. Yɛapɛ agric animdifo a ɔmbɛba program yi ase abɛkyerɛkyerɛ sɛdeɛ yɛdua mmire mekyerɛ mushrooms, snails, ɛnwa yɛn ɛno nso abɛkyerɛkyerɛ kwane yɛfa so yɛn ɛnwa, catfish ɛne tilapia, honey mekyerɛ ɛwɔ, simple biogas, ekwane abetimi a generate wow gas kakra, 3D epoxy, organic fertilizer, organic weedicide, bar soap senior mature laundry soap, and also ye betre said ye prepare no alata samina, emulsion paint, washing powder, banana bread, tracking device, biodigester, mature ejanaya or flashia, na ashi, stain remover, the chat for cry a Dettol and as antiseptic. Meaning say any may be cost so adjunim. We be sa who say better news way in other crow yesterday. A training program ya na bosmi bia. Ya did a cruciho. A church the nearma when pebia betimi ayebi. Na me bosomeno a nearma way ena ya bet church renie our National Theatre on Saturday 13th May. Me part of a hushemubi. Na ebetimi ayemfa so ubisua ebia wonfa nya dwuma ubetimi aye ne fie na mo yusu amanaboa ebusua menim se ubisa se dwumedi ehon hyehyɛ te sɛn ehon sikasɛm te sɛn adwen a etai program yi achi ne se ebeyemfa so ama nipa ede wo ho bɛhyɛ mu nyinaa registration for nneɛma ye kyerɛ ne nyinaa no sɛ dia brebia program yi tie ne bibia nsesae ɛda so aye 250 Ghana cedis 250 Ghana cedis. Siketwi bia nka ho biem. Yenye mobile money so in advance. There be said the Abibia program etie no. Yenye mobile money. Shall ne save towards this program. Program no air basso on Saturday 13th May. Saturday we ni 2 weeks ena dwumedie beba so ewa Accra here National Theatre de nyira kwankra babia utibia ofo Accra Central car na osi Novotel National Theatre ewo hwa ana empo usitama station ofa fichire ho bisabo fra cross up National Theatre obia ebechiro me pacho fa number ne bio number no 0244 474093 0244 474093 0244 474093 said the edi kan Bobie registration for enyuma ye kire ne nyina no said the abibia tie bibia nsesai 250 cedis yenye mobile money nyame yadoma on Saturday 13th May oba program yase ewa National Theatre na odosikaba abe register ewa program no ase hwa ye best start jumedi anopa 8 o'clock ye kire ni mewia ensaye ye sanse refi wo honti ye videos kama ye de ato pen drive so ye be chamo bia me pacho video no ye nton ye free ni nyina she 250 cedis registration na oba with the babano emu niema be kire ni ye nyina ye hu videos a ye de ato drive so ye hu books a ye tintim kwane ye faso ye enyume nyina natural liquid soap, shampoo, conditioner, setting lotion, styling gel, after wash, Ansah, Parazone, yogurt, fluffy ice cream, cola drink, malt, communion wine, pizza, soya kebab, meat pie, cakes, ring donut, mushroom, snails farming, catfish, tilapia, honey, biogas, 3D epoxy, organic fertilizer, organic weedicide, bar soap, alata samina emulsion paint, washing powder, banana bread, tracking device, biodigester, stain remover, and a Dettol. Enyuma we nyina ye hu videos a ye de ato drive so e be chama obi a me pa cho ye nton said ya bibia program etie no sa na tie ene hu books ne certificates a e dia dance se obi ba dwumedie bi ne nyina hye 250 cedis registration a o ba program ya sia we de beba no emu yesre kai said date no e Saturday 13th May memenda we ni 2 weeks shasie na plan na prepare ho change medie ne betimi ayemfa so kese e dia mabusuya venue e ya Accra here National Theatre ye be shasie anapa 8 o'clock ye wi a ye be kire ba bia won ye be binya raw materials ni nyina biato said the program na chi no obi person de na djuma akope raw materials ni bi na ode ahye na djuma asefefe containers ahodo gallons ahodo kwane faso market products ne nyina so ye be kire empo kwane faso register adjuma wa ban mu ye be kire ne nyina e wo djumedi ase on Saturday 13th May yesre kaise a network for societal transformation ya na ye kire nsa no adjuma no ye me bosome program no date near Saturday 13th May venue a National Theatre said ya bibia tiano time no a napa 8 o'clock registration for enyuma ye kire ne nyina no that's why 250 cedis bibia kan ho biem ye nya mobile money so in advance shall na prepare towards this program oba program na sia na odo registration fee no aba abetua ewo dwumedie no ase enim se ebe ye mfa so kese e dia mabusua ene oma yesre emfa ho so bi ni matwere anase obi ni makenkan se dia otie bia brabi na be ye mfa so me pa cho meje mu amana na yi bomodin afa number no die twatro bomodin afa number yi e 0244 474093 0244 474093 0244 474093 yebehwe manim on Saturday 13th May nana me pacho me dase
aja yeso dase se ode ye de obo ba school no to say
nana me pacho nyame adom.
Oh, okay.
I'm for energy who are mobile. I am for so my own.
I see. All right. Yeah, that's me, bring.
And I miss with us.
All right, live in Accra 100.5 citizens. So you're signing my share, young boy.
Inkukuya kabang adibiara durefu ya wo frɛ na fu na nso ya asase durefu ya wo frɛ ni siw adenti efisa asase ne panyin opanyin ne hina opanyin ne Kwabena Bobie Ansah sasere kukuku da bi ochi mekwan no di nkampro obebare bia na na wabebare Daily Graphic ne Daily Guide memunsam asai magana fu eje na kurum muntie eje ntetirichi onam so adoto nsura akorokraw gana fu se ubeshi akwache wo kwanchen no bema o achenchen ache wo kwanchen de ene ankako awrokwa chakra chenchen no ma o ne yechen achenchen na se poto ni be poto kasa mafia na efi potofi nti gana fu ntie Bobie se obi abo ma wabo ni bi mu watu Bobie na obi so obesan abo obi a boni bi na dan obobia gana fu beti aman yesem sempa Bobie wona gana fu nanti ubiribiri wona won nanti umprempren mo nanti ubiribiri nanti umprempren.
For those who are interested in warmongering, I want to tell them that their agenda will never see the light of day. Madam Speaker, let me say that Ghana will not die. Ghana will live. Ghana will live to give glory and thanks to our Maker and Creator, the Almighty God.
Okay, so obi no fear no be sending me video bi. Na video no ye there was this gentleman. Yeah. Sa boxes punching bag no. Na when the background is Sunday me no. And I say me was a de Akufo-Addo esi fight Galamsey. Though funny, but okay, so yeah, gonna make quite sure. Though funny, Miss Ray. Initially, Mr. Pa, but we try to do this. I shall do any view, and you see, so they are just shouting, telling people that you are quite Galamsey, and this is the way they are doing it. Would you see rainbow fighting Galamsey? This is the way. It is a unyanya concept ni as to how they are fighting the Galamsey. No, this is the way they are creating an impression. Say, ye BB, and to which you will think like, hey, be inside one and you bro or Jim or Kran and Yasim or Bois or Yashe or Odi. So this is how Akufo-Addo Bawumia Gabinum, including their media partners, Samens. Wow, so this is how they are fighting Galamsey, and I am very busy for nothing. Maxwell, thank you. Very busy for nothing, absolutely nothing. They are doing nothing. Busy for nothing. Busy doing nothing. Omo nyashe. Omo bo punching bag no keke. No, he said, and Omu almost re. Sana Kufrado ne Baumiano on this Galamsey matter. Sana Omo creating an impression so Omo ye bibi. Omo Kungalamsey, but they know in their hearts, in their minds, they know that they are lying. They just decided somebody using a year Galamsey as an avenue to steal Ghanaians. That's all. That's what they did. All right, but I couldn't do it later, so that's okay. All right, thank you. My main concentrating Konkoye Juma. Live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. Yamamunina aha Kwaba mo join on Facebook. Edamwase Omar Abdullah. I think would Eduji's name is like Edua J put together. Yes, I also think same. Though me share bit about Aminu Osmanu says busybody Joseph Buaben is here on our Facebook and the Kran, and so our Kennedy Ken also say on our Facebook. Enzo Phillips is here on our Facebook page. Thank you so much. But I'm serious business. You didn't come over a free young friend say on social media it started around I think Saturday, Sunday about these issues. And let me state this. And now me panel members, there is nothing in a Professor Boateng reporter a Kroma Yenka. There is absolutely nothing. Issues about Gabi's involvement, God watcher Dakwas and Americano. Issues about God watcher Dako's involvement. Issues about your friend say Jubilee House involvement. Kojo Pong Kromanum. Your friend say Kojo Pong Kroma video no. Kojo Pong Kroma there. They almost Kojo Pong Kroma to Galamsey no. Kojo Pong Kromanum. Sanya mani na. So bibia ni wa ewo mu a yenim. Yeah, just do it for me. Bibia wa report ni bia no yenim. Ya kan wasem
wo pon kuma saji. Machine si ku an mo na enye gweri. Omo ye adwuma. Ntino. Prano hwedo ma yesu prano. Brahma nejipa adadi metima wuram because security tough for my society. Macho fun that site no. Di me me ho se me adwuma he Ansah. No m so me koye libra. Na ja metima he den. Enya wura mi machines no wa pack this raw mu ye adwuma. Chinese phone site ni. Oh. How the Chinese phone abesha how mu ye adwuma. Prano no ma ye ni sa. A fraha of a children as Pano. Muyaguma. Scavitas in 150 years or Muyaguma. You know. And yes, and then I met my manager and I said, Chinese phone will fair me a part of my regiment. You know, you carry them their head, made the amount upon Kroma mining site. On none of the Chinese phone about a Shahan or Mujajuma or moved. Machines is one in the air, my hands are packing. Oh, a shahawa, or my group side by side. No more head, only you know. A video when I'm the amount of Mekufadi. Number upon my side. Machines is good animal and you're good. Almost Yajuma. You know, Prano said, oh, my use to Prano. Brahma.
Enyema yenim ni dadaada yakasa almost sense asino almost sense so no ba se na me kan no The only thing worth discussing about this matter is that the gang leader, you're the president of Ghana now, a mistaken president, mistakenly. I don't know how, but sometimes and sometimes me bompire me to be saying, I say, God, why? Why allow this guy called Akufo-Addo to become president at this, bad time? Why? Why do you allow criminals to take over a country like Ghana? Why? Why allow a reckless 78-year-old man to take over a country like Ghana? What culture say what do? Why? A prayer topic. When I wake up in the mornings, me inquire Radime Dawase, and I Radime de Mehosha. I'll keep on asking God same questions. Probably one day, a biamenya won't answer from why. Why? But I'll come there. Maybe Baba Yewa Jumano later. JM Oba Pro and na problem no or can send me my own social media gidi about a galam say fire no to mama me the Baba camp galam say no say JM say NDC winia or more ekotu galam say or ma jeli omo no obey you omo nyina. Last week as last 2 weeks me kai and me person me ma NDC 40 as say omo fanye omo a policy a statement omo fanka omo manifesto ho obi bia what to galam say ya Akufo-Addo na tum NDC winia say omo jai sankrofo no they have done nothing because look yent mean tra omamu say abusuan ba ko pe greed or yanyemo awo greed mu na yawo wo mo pesamin kuminya bone yantimi ntra omamu emma abusuan ba ko pe eno oma yonkufo emfa oman agudie illegally. Akufo-Addo, Bawumia, all these people, they have been cited, mentioned by their own MPP people that they are into galamsey. Eko uzi, ene namo. Enti mabro wabi atiba ebino ono tinasa aseso. Just imagine so be free chebi. No atwema free chebi ekọ asantemam no akwa tuwo in egudie no ade ayeyi kwase asa no ayeyi no de nam no obonebo wosi dipa no tira asase no so no ono de ma ontubi anidi otubi didi a no wa me akwachene ni ajeli no China ni ba betu a na yesi ya chi China ni no na mo adware national tare na ba airport no befo eye flight no okọ yakoka na osafo mafo a very useless reckless man na ono gira ho ka kire ye say ye the Chinese ni tumu a emfaso bai ene ebenya na o jeli Ghana ni no ye yamfaso Ghana ni no a o jeli no ye yamfaso. Then you are talking rubbish. This week, I can person me cool, but that's okay. Anyway, Nanama around our menko. So JM, ya no baso, but JM RZ issues. Yango tie ajimai menu on national health your friend say insurance, national health insurance. Yango tie ajimai menu. But me ba menu be adwuma bi so about ECG. We also you go to ajima menu
From the end user point of view, it looks like health insurance is not working in our country at the moment. I'm a patient and I know what it is. And I interact with a lot of people, not only my constituency, not only my region, but elsewhere. And the complaints that are coming about how those who are subscribed to health insurance are treated. We also have challenges. From the end user point of view, it looks like health insurance is not working in our country at the moment. I'm a patient and I know what it is. And I interact with a lot of people, not only my constituency, not only my region, but elsewhere. And the complaints that are coming about how those who are subscribed to health insurance are treated in almost all our facilities. To the extent that even CS, some are paying more than 1,000 cedis from their pockets in quite a number of our facilities now, when that is on the health insurance benefit package list. And it's a sad thing. Those of us like you can afford. So health insurance was not done because of us. I mean, those of us, the middle class. But the very poor people in that village down there. It's a very sad situation. The plea is that, yes, health insurance delays payments, but of late they are paying small, let me use that phrase. So why should I use that harsh word? Extort from the poor patients. You understand what catastrophic expenditures are. So we need strategies, not from the DG alone, not from anybody in the ministry headquarters, but how we can get cheaper implants to supply for people to use so that they get out of these challenges. So we need your help. Help in terms of how you can make access cheaper so that we save ourselves the little money we can keep on ourselves to take care. Help in terms of.
All right, so Nanama, I don't know your experience about this national insurance. I mean,
but a story last week in the bay.
Yeah.
Or meet Ashanti region, or meet health officials.
Okay.
And what didn't say way to ja. And I work as a health insurance no. Or my receive complaints be say subscribers ne acquire accept it.
Yeah.
Now no one should you to say payment need delay. It is a who could health insurance card now the call a government and as a private here omunje. I've so be ko see him say maternity so kwa.
But Nana, last year, even as at 2020, now man for catch up said national insurance scheme ne egu, and they were insulting us. So
but so on him the course. On him the course. The NTI accept.
Because what can pay a year sika a free a year various taxes mu national health insurance scheme. What can pay na dey their kind of presidency? Yes. Omo kape
Sikana.
Yes.
Health insurance.
Yes. Sikanwa. Say, on say.
Providers, service providers.
There be on say. So what are there?
Levy, you see our health insurance levy.
Exactly.
Yeah, levy.
Omo jiji sikani nyina GR4 jiji sikanwa. Instead says sikana ebeko a friends NH
fund ni mu no. Na ye okay.
Omo akapeno. Obi sending me figures no, and I hope the person is listening to me because me losing contact of those say nobody they can call Jubilee House
because I fogu.
I don't know.
Yeah, because I fogu. Because health insurance levy here because of Sebi ayari fogu.
Me say
ayari for mo bogu Jubilee House.
Official. I think 2020 budget or 2019. Your friends say service providers now they can help us with this.
But service providers Kwabena what is mokasa?
Yes. In my interview before Christmas last year.
Officially Kwabena.
Yes, officially.
Said enough first health insurance service providers for year the day and no year the day sir.
Well, anyway, your question is legit.
And because your
question is legit.
Because what is the first no one with the statement ba threaten warning yeah day ma ukuta health insurance now uba can who say cash and carry. When was the last time service providers what is say one with the official statement about to just abide the one ka.
You have a point.
Accept it but ba one team can't Ghana for.
You have a point.
Wasa ka wo mu say even facilities be brain so kro no ma wo kwa enuru a wo mo dey microphone patients no e fake. Once I was say interview last year Ghana Pharmaceutical Council for unim say exchange rate buy no omo the statement ba say dey be kwa wie say the influx of self fake drugs ebe boss wo Ghana ha say enti abane so wo mase mimi ye hu interview oni susu me kai pa say woni unsu ye hu interview so enne onu anu mutom say enne wo ko various health facilities chese nura omudi ma patients na ye fake
but you see unima dia me yawo akufu ado ne nkrofo when they are faced with challenges with problems self-inflicted ones na omatene complain akire ye citizens no they complain bitterly about the situation to us. Then you ask yourself say omo pese ye ne enko solve na say what are they trying to tell us?
Because Kwabena ebi na make health insurance service provider ne ma out emeka say 3 months ni 6 months ni 9 months ni abane de ne ka ono memeka yo eti health minister ka say a delay kura etua but wono challenges a wo fam wo no wa ama meka at the end of the day no ombeso no mu de egu so ama wo wo ye service provider no wo no timamufo no aba benya ho tan ohu aba be ye hyi omu twa ntro no omu be bo ntro no so amana ba be dane no kore e wotimamuni aso.
All right, so yengo tie ye ora John Mahama okay. All right. Okay. All right. So yeah, Nanama, but I think say John Mahama want a problem na say Ajimameni should resign. Okay, yeah. Young go tie nimra.
What the National Health Insurance, and I want to tell the minister, he himself has admitted that he has failed. Because if he's not been able to grow the National Health Insurance and he says it has failed, then he has no business being the Minister of Health. He should resign. Because today, if you take the National Health Insurance card, you get nothing in the hospital. And most of the hospitals are turning the National Health Insurance card bearers away because they are not paying their claims. The whole of this year into last year, all the treatment that National Health Insurance gave to the card bearers, they have not been paid for it. And so how do you expect them to continue treating them? The minister must resign. I was a minister Nijani Jumato. If we say ultimate share apomudin yapomudin so on our say Oko hospital on find the card and cobium. If we say National Health Insurance, no the card no car unya she Oko paracetamol lumpo unya this Oko drugstore koto. If we say hospitals no almost share National Health Insurance card holders now. I buy and send to your car. Ain't na almost so afe omufi ezu what they almost share National Health Insurance card holders now. I buy and send to your car. Ain't na almost so afe omufi. So Nanama, some Minister of Health eka chere say on no kra no ne oko hospital say on fa ne card nko because se okwa enya dia hospital no beje
treatment or yakwa nsa beka. Okay,
so which means onu wasika they have a mass wealth or wasika or betua. What about the ordinary citizen at Aboso Kai in Kumase or Boise Tamale Boga Takrade or no so nyada
in the voice no ba kwachira o say sa health insurance me ade no ya nyama middle class nkrofo yes o kan ni nyina wom nemom the vulnerable omo asebe omo ni bie no ene ye ne de ma wo Ansah former President John Mahama eka say the whole of last year be pim May service providers ye oyentua omo kana yentua omo ka ba Kwabena omo nka eti minister na nya ni free wanya freedom wa fa ne fala because we are service provider wa ko free no wo adwumayefo private clinics facilities be bro no ma omo so accept omo je wa ye adwuma afi a whole 12 months once the Kwabena ntua ma won ka hwe but say the minister no e create pressure we twam for nyini bi ama Ghana for hu say e delay kwa abani tuenti mu ye nipa bonefo o say adenti na mu bon ordinary Ghanaian wo bon atiri modern because won ka bat Kwabena eya no maka kwa say former president John Mahama memu abreso Manchester health service providers see my no ka 3 months deda omo be ye wo Ghana ha say no but say no omo nji woman accept it, but woman can't hwe. It's me health insurance, me buy me near bida. Me basa for health insurance, me near be man da. Me one na me ma me yalo catch them say private hospital bi awoko. Enti me nim emu asem. But one service provider no. When I boka, it is one man me can me tie no me den me hu de ekoso. But o ma
Okay, so Ansah Paul send you a message because what I've observed under Nanado and Bawumia government is that majority of Ghanaians who are in transacting business with government, that is the various are afraid to voice out their grievances because if they do, Nanado and Bawumia will collapse their businesses.
And
it's true, they'll come after you.
But your association and your whole group, they
will target the leadership.
And the leadership will also cry because they said it's from the leadership from at home. And there be a was and one so it be a various association, various groups, no leadership in our matter or matter woman in leadership no ma bonte memeka because they be a wo service provider wo no wo mikro ma fi ase mampon wo wadjusu wo be kwa no ne ade wo na wo suffer but mu various association leaders on there do ma no o mo na ban na to wo mo enti wo mo no o mo represent mu no a e wo so voice out o mo kasa no wo no how wo na
but Nanama would you say with this Akufo government the issue is about yato mo nko because minimum crofo look from Pomboatin say wo kasa obi to say Professor from Pomboatin and then a be sia obedin trust amount for sending no threats messages and the life is in danger. Do you remember Manasa Azuri?
South Africa and North here.
The same thing under this same Akufo rogue government. You remember your friend say
Ahmed Swale
and other issues are most of me I want to have a problem no one the intimidations, the threats, and that media practitioner be framing from one of the media houses when your oil story be but Osro
so obey
Osro so obeka because there are some Jubilee houses guys involved, there are some security guys not framing, and I'm catching and say look, under normal circumstance I'll tell you give it to me, I'll do it, but yeah na omunkunejai esronu modeti kroma Kwabena unimu enkrofo omkobo mama na ekra ombe yiwadi, and I'm saying so can't you endure? We are Juma Prince from despite you were doing so what? We are more multimedia, you were the only thing is and you were say a Juma Sika Akofa. And I said, Bia, Obi Ebe advert, no question or Kwema Jiskano, nowadi. And I said, what the company no dubious business be. But if a Juma say, Yafa a laptop a Ansah, also young friends here. No, so antiasi until there's a big deal.
Baby.
Hey, where they are big day. Kwabena, look. Sorriness, why ya me body the man out. Why ya me body will be able to say, when story we war. Now, but you see, after talking to him, no, the threats was slow and I'll say, Omonosono, say, MPP for your media, they want to go there, they want to, belong to. That is where the problem is. That is where the problem is coming from. So I'm on full slow to talk. And within the next 2 minutes, me know by exercise ways here. Because these are young professionals, graduates. Wako school. Obi school no. Only a physician assistants. Right? Obi school. Onye jumanye. Then they decided say, okay, so we have a legal alternative. Yeah, the big pushy asem. Say media phone fee. So be and kebi my. We have another way of going around it. Let's go to town na yenko sre aban no because we are taxpayers. Yenko sre aban no. At the end of the day, they were arrested. I don't know, sir. Omu demu ma de chi o sa danwa na omu yumo because me who Oliver Baker Vomao messages be. So the point is say what should be omo put to fear in these young ones. What should be so go friend me say young demonstration and say picketing also. You get it. So even the NHIS or NHIA service providers, they are injecting fear into them.
Basani ebumai.
Well, and this is another matter. But let me go straight. Obu Benis, Ajete. Ajate. What is the difference between Ajete and Ajate?
Okay, Ajate, mostly for first newborns, free. The garden beside.
Okay.
From Shy Hills Honum area, yes.
Oh, okay.
And Ajete near the actual gun.
Oh, okay. Ajate. Okay, so she's the PRO, physician assistance group. We have Redeemer, Do, member physician assistants. I was say Do Akwaba. All right, so let me come back to a PRO, Madam Benis. Benis, so quick one. Yes, I do. My main car man for say, many graduates, right? Physician assistants. Yeah, omu here a juma aye. Omo uncle bokrono omo nyeshi. Okay, so what we heard, they say omo aye picketing. To tell the government, say, look, yes, mama baby she, matra de mwache, mabre. For whatever reason, they were arrested. And the no komo any animal baba bedi. Maybe yen ebe feedi into the discussion and nama so what tamala what yanka on Dagban FM, more Boga and Cape Coast for on Benya FM and Kranza for so Fabia FM on our affiliate stations across the country. Now let me come back to Benis. Tell us what happened.
Madam was baby, no matter what she phone so no what for us. First of all, like I said, I'm a member of the communications committee for the unemployed physician assistants. Okay. And see, they see and say we've been waiting for some time. Yache. Say I buy no be post here after your internship. I permanent license. Say they will be to me a year juma. We are certified so be year juma. And see severally. Now your association, your mother association, any Ministry of Health, echo meetings, omukobia most of the time omo assurance, sometimes cry omo signed a memorandum of understanding nature say omo be postie. Now so up till now, I say bibia ensisa. Na there a man ya pa ya dwen say we say picket in the say. Akoye to say other ones ni via. Ebi mu wo ha ye be portal ne momo. I postium. Now so physician assistants phone kwade. Se ekase ye be share way back from omo license from 2020 up till now. Emu ba kokra mu ha ya postium mpo se omo nkono munko ye adwuma.
Yeah.
Na se ekase ye tena se atwen ahye ministry no se omo be kwaso ama ye assurance se ye be postim a emwa. Ntinya wo se ye mia ye ni ye bibi. Enti ye di control letter ma police for say ye pese ye picket Ministry of Health.
More notify the police.
Ye di kind notify omo.
Okay.
But omo can say your number ninti. Omo be ma ye baby I was say ye fa. Nti omo ma ye route. Say yanko fa.
Number do be say.
Yanka say your number should be around 1,500.
Wow.
Enti omo ka sa no e mo me leaders ni buy no from the meeting with the police no dey ye ni anje ho. Say yanka say ye koye demonstration. Ya pese yan picket wo Ministry of Health and premises. No mu say ye nyabre. Na baby ko na mu de ye kwa akofa na ye be kwa na International Theatre ho no de. E mo aye me say health minister e wo ho no. Na mo ka say health minister no. E be ba ho no ma ba beji ye petition. Enti ye decided send us ade ye be reduce your number no. According to said the ministry no premises no e betimi afa. Enti ye reduce your number no ye dey about 30 to 35 representative. E koye. By your choir, no, ye two your leaders, no, Muko ministry in premises, na ye jina across the streets, metra ucha kwa inima, a hona na ye jina, chance say leaders no a petition no akoma minister about the postings enti omukoye all right the petition no koye any omunya nkitahudie but omuba back no mbeka che so ministry no per se omunya some short meeting no discuss it for some time
leadership
no okay into a leadership no aircon no per se other members of the communications team and joining but police for nampany almost call in first time no one number mako into as ye gina ho no ye say police car baako etu free premises ho apie into enu ho na ye leader baako eba ye so obeboy amanye so regional commander so person on share leaders ni bi no onye omunkasa
I see
into personally imagine me na kakra na mebisa ne say na say regional commander person onye omunkasa I was say do to police car mu ana say all request and say we invite me into your premises met me afa me ameka na because me need say nkombe dwane akọ baby nti omo de omokodu ye twen aso omo beba mama nti police for ba around no mbeka say yenya picketing na ye ni yenkofi nti eno ema ya dwunu ye na me ankasa metu anamon bisa police ni ba ko say musi yenkofi a ade na mon fa ye leaders no emre because say leaders ni ma ye de na yenko ye twen say mudi leaders ni beba musi omoko abanye ministry na be ye meeting nti meeting ni nyama so de na minim de nti e wo say ye kofi nti enwechi after some time ana one of the police and penifone buy obaye no na odi kan be woni ye say yenko she wants to oh and they be very difficult media houses no videos no woman no ka say onu na ma ye nya nti ye say ye leaders no do makona nya do mbeba because ya chi omatum nti si ye wo bibi ya yenko ne yenko mo moral support wo police station
really
nti some few minutes after that ene ye hu say emranti akentin kabi aba ho no mansi free pick up no kwanya anim inscription bi enu a che say ya chom police ana military ana bibisa
but no mo say police attire
no make say no mo say SWAT yeah almost some bulletproof BIS SWAT something like that with guns and omo to chase the people away say omo nkwa ombechi omo nyina ahye van nim e de omako nti e honom na ma dispersion e bai nti meeting na nka e wose leaders in ministry no econom koye no kra ntimi amaso
wow
nti enu achi ye de achi ko police station wo ko share said e be ya ye betime ye nko from the film e original command the Wokoko house side ho ye koye ye free mother association APR ono so etu anamo e free lawyer ama lawyer ne bae any police body nkita ho nti enumem kwa ebeye nonson mu ho baabi ena omuja leaders ne so omunko na
omu time be
around first batch no much around 10 a.m. and the second one it happened around 12 and answer 1
so we are aware of the charges
for now almost say you violated the Public Order Act. Said they gave us a route and we didn't follow. And CCC and Yeka say your leaders know that's our police station. The last time I mean Omukasa and Omukasa Omura.
Okay.
At 10 a.m.
Okay.
And see the last time I know Omukasa was exactly 11:44 a.m. Omukacha say police for no. Ese omuye meeting. Na say omuye meeting ni wia and am aba mom feedback. But me nam kwan so eba ha nyina my friend omumumu no up to now ba kokoro nu ha wa peke me.
Why?
My friend Kodua. Any Docas.
Oh, okay, Mr. Kodua.
Yes, any Docas. But omumumu no bia I'm family call.
I see. Omu draw time be.
Exactly 10 a.m.
My member Minia Redeemer mu year which year, which means Ben is your mate, right?
Pacho madam o tie for us ene ahwefo nyina ase betwinye papa nti member se ne brofu kakra me vice president Pasag National Pasag National Fusion Assistant Student Association of Ghana.
Oh, okay.
Mesumeka omo communications team no me we a year 2021. because we have my internship anyway, but then I'm part of the communication team in Tina. Manya Kunya Abaha Ewiawe.
Okay, oh I see. Okay. So which year?
Maybe 2021.
2021. Ben is which year?
Maybe 2020.
2020. So which means we are on national service.
Yes.
Which you have done it.
Yes, I've done it.
And what's here for how long?
For now, I would say that Matsnafia for almost a year. But there are people that almost year 2018. And by 2020, no more money on my license that. Until we can see that those people Matsnafia for bare 3 or 4 years.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Back to you, Redeemer. Redeemer, tell me, year school, what there also your internship. Ben is there on 1 year in national service. And ya ofie. Tell me, I want to be now colleagues in room.
But that's it. The question say okay, PA program now. You're training a degree program. A 4 years to train a PA. That's a we are watch your professional license exam with the Medical and Dental Council. Or passes our exams new year. More posted to a designated accredited facility to train you another 1 year, which we call the internship. 2 years our internship now, and now OBJ clearance. Anya employment, anya juma. Now our channel be is in different degrees, different levels. As interns no, I want ya kumu say ejuma ye say ya share ya je kofonkwa. And it is a training process.
Okay.
Some people are very impoverished. Find say here kakra ofi, but atiaka akusku. Ebi wa baby ote any baby or onya the internship no ekwan dim. And so onya allowance bia anya de emfa so ne ho enko na adwuma mu. Enti eno ye problem pa eda ho. To also be eko ohwe ayarefo bebre. Bono kasa no ebia
oyarefo no.
Eduane ko bedi krade aye na adwuma kra na onya bindi. Ti sana de nete. Ti eba ne intern side na sana etie. Ena ohwe omana e wum sisi ane so ahonkyere bebre wum. Wo a wo ye adwuma kra usu. Imagine the life of the ordinary PA. Onya hwe enye.
Okay, so Redeemer, I mentioned Juma services are more offer, which means money patients in your interactions each and every day.
Yes,
right,
every day.
Like a name baby sign around patients.
The OSHA PA job description, basically, you do consultations, you interpret laboratories, you perform minor surgeries. Those are basically some of the things you do.
I see. I see.
So most of the people you see in the hospital in white coat, many doctors, bebrina APs.
Now when they say at least maybe around 1,500.
Years are accumulated. 2018, 2019, 2020, 4 3 year badge because year 2021 for the most of us are still doing our internship. June
no most baba be come no
na ebi so be November October we now we have can in fact said October be dura the number of unemployed physician assistants will increase.
My remember back to Benis. Now this is the situation. Minim samubet me asai akopiketing bill.
Okay. Sisiano, your picketing na ye, any your petition na ye submitting. Ye bomb pie say, any your pasi ye GD say, ministry ni bedi hujuma.
No, but here's the situation. Even one leadership in the crime ye kasa moka. Then the police decided, said they will round them, and take them to their cells. But on this, she kasa more copying be a wow beko.
Oh yes, Meko, if leadership after some time, Asia, not a ministry na nyahoshe, not say we decide say we picket one more time, Meko. Because if you're not meeting me, who are the cry if you na mami. If me sorry anapana de biya meda, na me nya adwuma bia sometimes that will be cry a problem and I'm sorry by pick at near chimitum kwa say because anya kwa me say at the end of the day e be ma me adwuma na no so be ma me ska de ahye me botum.
Wow. Isaac, Dolce says we will go, Bobie definitely. Okay, so Pearson Whisper says, where in the world will such professionals well sorted after will be ideal and jobless after all the high cost of training? Useless government indeed. Okay, so we have Kingsley Kojo says MPP are buying the wonders. Delamon is here with us. John Kabu. Achilles says good work done. Keep on your good work from Motherland Ghana. Thank you so much. John Kabu. Then we have other famous Maxis watching the show live from UK. All right, thank you. Famous Osman Hudu says, I swear 2024 is do or die. All right, so let's leave this out. We are talking about physicians. After Kwachi Johnson says, post PAs now. I think it's a hashtag.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a hashtag. Okay, so post PAs now. Mbaya Collins Amadou says physician assistants deserve better. Post PAs now. One from Mbaya. Then we have Nwapa Kebuadu says it's very pity to hear from our fellow citizens. Okay, Charles will say Radio says Ekufado is just killing the state. All right, so let's leave this one and get other staffs. Alex Apple says Kwabena. So I've touched on this now. Based on Alex Apple issue based on Apple issue and you could raise the issues about intimidations, fear. Let me ask you, do you fear?
I don't fear.
Why?
Because for me to even take the bold step to come and sit here, I don't fear. I am ready for anything. Because that is what I need to do, to put money in my pocket.
But if Redeemer, they decide to come after you guys once more, what do?
We'll live the life to their fate, because even in the house, you are dying. What further form of death would you fear again?
More any intention, say, mobile nationwide strike?
Currently, no, because you are not employed. There is no essence of a strike anyway.
No, there are some people say you are running your internship. You are comfort to someone who also support that cause. And I'm a boy.
But say strike assembly it will come from the mother association. The
mother association.
It's a mother association.
But
oh, for now they are making the efforts because
okay.
Oh, they are really trying because a bit more leaders no mobile and before mobile release the press release by out requesting that police for and release the executive and so I'm sure that in due time they will also have their meeting na bibi ebesibia they will let us know.
And I'm pacho uti the earlier submission now pacho okase leaders no make initial engagement on the diplomatic level but the result now I don't know is the reason why we have decided to take it to another level.
But my embusa more internship no mama say.
And to me say no, it depends on the facility you go to. There's nothing coming from the ministry, nothing coming from the Medical and Dental Council. It only boils down to the discretion of the facility you are being posted to. Some facilities will choose to give you some allowances, others will not give allowances. I am at the Shao Sudoku District Hospital, Dodua, and for us, we take 300 Ghana cedis as
can you imagine
transportation allowance?
300 Ghana cedis. 300 Ghana cedis.
Yes.
A month.
A month.
And concerning this internship allowance issue, previously no ministry need allowance Emma all health professionals internship, but as of 2019 and a ministry no essay as a matter of policy I was to me into interns ebium.
Why?
And to me personally my demo akonyaba several times at the ministry and almost say it's a policy. And to say we are intern now person we discard I just enroll NSS 559 and so we nyaka crash obutu. But policy crown be seen there want me explain policy crown na so want me enter a particular policy mintia or want me physician assistant interns internship allowance now so all the other ones they don't mutia among And also Kamea said because ministry ni who say physician assistants no intense no, they don't have any option. Omo strong enough to come at them nti yakase koye adwuma na obeye ekama I say nti na omo posti the certified physician assistants because or they obeka koye adwuma because they are supposed to do it to get their license. Na say obi wo ho obeka koye ne yentwia ne kade a ene hu nya say obe posti sa na ye hu.
Hey, Benis, as of now, but what about private health facilities?
Well, in most of the times during internship, no kwaya nko for person go private facilities because omo chauka. Now even now we internship or share private hospital ayejuma. So say pay for no doors to system and private hospitals no omo doors that much. Into ko I'm not sure the person chiao. People pay as low as 80 cedis per shift, 50 cedis per shift. Yes, I have a friend who called interview recently for night shift. And I catch on say per shift be about 200 cedis. Almost on so. Into me bisa if anka ministry na aposting na ko ye adwuma na system na wo pro bia part time amawa. Would you have said that until 200 cedis per shift in Somawa? Okay, so a friend say shift now mokono how many times within the month? Oh, most of the time a maximum of 5 shifts in a week. In a week? Yes. So 50 cedis you are making 200 Ghana cedis. They don't have money to live with things so by fanasa. And 200 Ghana cedis no cry enso lor fair. Enso bibia. Okay, so Matthew Louise Young says 300 Ghana cedis for a month. And I earn 250 for my business. Okay, so Prasad is here on our Facebook page. Quick one. Let me do this. Prasad Kumbala says, I give my wife to be 800 Ghana cedis a month. What is 300 Ghana cedis for a young man? Ali Ahmed says, can't they leave the country and seek greener pastures somewhere? The question from listener. Well, it is possible. But most of the countries out there, if you want to practice as a physician assistant, you would have to do a master's program. Okay. And even some of them do not recognize the Ghana certificate. So if you want to go, yes, just some of them. But if you want to go, you just go there, you write your exam, you pass, and then you practice. And it will surprise you to know that when you go to some parts of the country, physician assistants play a very good role in their health sector, and they are really paid very well and respected. Saki Michael say, I'm a Saban hospital, for instance, they pay 300 Ghana cedis for 3 months. Not just 100 Ghana cedis for each month. No, but I guess so. It's not funny. On the issues of seeking greener pastures, no. You know, recently there have been complaints about brain drain, nurses, doctors, and it's happening in PA program too. Many people have diverted from the course and are doing something else. But for those of us, you know, the average Ghanaian today cannot afford the traveling expenditure to go outside to pursue is his dream in the medical field as a physician assistant. It's painful. All right, so Nanama, Nanama, you see, I don't know. So now, Obi our decide say Mako school, Mario school, my national service, Martin fear year and over. I need job, right? Okay. Then will be at Menka. The person decides I'll go out there. Menka as a that president fee. Menka as a president fee flowers sending me for Mekodao. Meko Ministry of Health. Omne Kubata ye no mudinsa was Papa ye pacho ye fanye she baby. Na yesu into me mobra. Police wo mama route. On say your friends say Arise Ghana. Ye ne omo classes no. It's the same thing. So about route. Mobefa, yebefa. At the end of the day, well, Oma could do a ministry, ho. Baby Omufa could do, you know, it doesn't matter. But the point is, Yanchi Omu leaders, no, they put to fear in them. Then later, no,
Wasuma SWAT team, and I know it's a SWAT team. That they are riff-raff boys, that I mean, foolish boys no go or Mufio Onibia. They just put them together and give them guns. No matter matare. Munko na munko ye gidi ewo. And then how harmful na we Benis. Look at my brother Redeemer ono ye kiki
last time when we graduate I watch 3 years here come dey
the best struggle so do you need even those people to bring guns around?
Kwabena.
So you see what
Independence Square one no almost say one na no mkogu no. Independence Square one no omkogu wa hwan na eti omasem. Ministry of Health na was omko.
Better say omka che omo say omonko na ombe the Minister of Health besia konkon edu na nanti about it doesn't make sense.
I say cheap labor no ma create was system nim. I say omo di ba say SS senior high school graduate no komu be train wo mo do ma kosa various yes and no minta kandomum and afa so Ghana Nurses and Midwives Association for so gina ye say ye were professionals o mo school wo mo gu fie mo post wo mo konko ye adwuma so we be post we say ni de SS graduate no or command 3 months as a 2 months training now what na kwa gu ho no mo baby e wo
post means Ben is no and they become redundant.
Yes, I mean, yeah.
They don't care about you. Forget about your picketing and your demonstrations and whatever. So which means one year school, but there is no hope.
Yeah, because what I feel 3 years ni. They be a process.
2 years.
They be
1 year.
4 years womb. They be a process. They be a process. And so what's the need? The essence of free senior high school policy. Kwabena, and for sure was only the here. Akwani baba be senior high school no. When we see obi ekobi owie no oto aso kwata tertiary owie tertiary na wasa be additional bed ya beto the family so enti faso e wo so ni free senior school so the only a year say we are Ghana near secondary education dey referting fee.
Yes, but you see back to the same issue now you can service providers asem about the national health insurance scheme and all that. They it's not like they don't want to talk about it, but the point is that the fear, the intimidations, right? Me makwade bomba akufa do buy o match me 3 times. Right? I have been called different courts about 3 4. So when you don't take care, the about to say Charlie media me dream here.
But say sanso de Kwabena sanso na akode ne na kire say ene ye say ya na beye. So obi adwune ne ho what do ka wa ma wo say we a service provider a contract agreement. We make the terms and conditions apply. Enipa na ya adwuma wakoto nuo or nurses or Crawford me for omo abem demand to ya omo ka yes na say wo say media misro me ho na situation fa so was no dey hefa.
Okay, so with what you are saying comes back to what Benis and Redeemer can want him. Then the text messages we have been receiving that will be here adwuma our health facility even sika omo de bebo omo bra kwan is not coming obeden we tua a physician assistant na ka yi. And therefore, bring a kind of Ansah hospital. I don't know which hospital, but they are paying them 100 Ghana cedis a month.
And I want to say government nankasano and for 4 money ndoso. And they are private institutions no. Omona a ban larger employment.
Okay.
But private no so kwano ugunu. Why a service provider and sikama. Into a better one is what may employ more. It is no when we are school we are graduate we are nurse we need adwuma now do any share private e be vacancy ba ko me no be da do open what the be mam.
Anyway, Benis again na mo dey try to right now say mo here what's your free bio what's your free more leadership ni bio
there be me nyam free but me ko so atwa ahye se me nsa be kan mo bia.
Okay, all right, so Redeemer mo final message to Ghana for say
Pachobeda said bebre. What I want to say is that in Ghana as it stands now, we have been talking about universal health coverage. The Honorable Minister Kwabena Menu, in a particular report or a particular document, stated that by the year between 2020 and 2030, we should be able to achieve universal health coverage. And to Ghanaians, universal health coverage should translate to timely access to high quality services. And we have the personnel who are physician assistants who, by the structure of the health system in Ghana, are supposed to man health centers, also work in polyclinics, sub-district levels, and then in the district levels, even in the CHIPS compounds. But here lies the case. There are over about 51% of health centers in Ghana do not have PAs, yet there are unemployed PAs in the house. It is very woeful. So our message is simple. The message is that the Ministry of Health, the Minister of Finance, and the government should post PAs. They should post PAs because the level of impoverishment, the level of intimidation, the level of discrimination has become one too many, and it is becoming unbearable. Life is becoming very difficult. You know, we spend a lot of money, capital, investing into our education. I, for one, paid an admission fee of almost getting to 8,000 Ghana cedis at the University of Health and Allied Sciences in Hong. And every year on year, you paid not between an average fee of 5,000 Ghana cedis, 6,000 Ghana cedis for 4 years and complete.
Hostel,
so all those things are a form of investment. I hear people say that put yourself into a meaningful business, self-employ yourself. But the question is, how do you even start it? Why is the startup capital? I lost my dad just before I graduated from school. And life has been very unbearable for me.
Sorry.
You see, so it's like the government is not concerned. The framework in the health system does not see the need. We are saying that if they feel that the PAs have outlived its usefulness, they should stop the program and let us all stop the program, because it's like a scam. We go to school, train as a PA, and then you are looked down upon. We have big ambitions.
Okay, so this text message from Albert Braco says, did I hear the chap saying Honorable Minister Ajimamen? What is honorable about him that you need to sit here and call him Honorable Minister? Anyway, Bernice, your last words.
Okay, so finally, Andra, PR for Ministry of Health. Ekasa, one of the channels, I think, Joy News. Okay, I say Ministry need so what's me a post here? Just say Ministry of Finance, ama clearance. No more clearance.
So it's Kasem.
But me per se PR of Ministry of Health, and say Ministry of Finance, and sorry, semi coma clearance. Because I know keeping records of health professionals every school. Into a ministry no responsibility say to Ministry of Finance for the clearance. Into some more Ebeka with media no so say ma clearance needed. One can ye into a better so maybe
in Kamunya and Busano, because for all you know, they have interacted with the finance minister, and the finance minister is telling them, oh, they don't have money.
Well, okay, I said Friday, but the same in says, Sanka, Oma receive the letter of pickets and Uncle Bedi Sankita Mudiana.
Well, your question here legit, fine, but my point is say we are dealing with a ministry. I won't say the finance minister. A ministry, when it comes to Kasem about Ghana and everything, they are evasive. They don't talk, because look, baby, I would mutia redeemer. Any Benis, baby, mutia. I think that Kwame. Interview with some health professionals.
Yeah, almost all my rotational nurses too. I almost 9 months. You
almost the same thing because the finance ministry catch more superiors that they don't have money.
The current situation, you could debt IMF, no cry, no money, and the crowd buses here. You could see your course here, but you could say the heading. But then I don't believe, the country has been in crisis from that 2020. Yeah, Kwabena say ya pa dear. Say you can oferiata kwaso Washington DC. Ya do kwaye nyina kwa akosiaga. Ya wode abetine fie pa de Kwabena. Ede. PR of my health ministry. The wakabi de atachi wo mu okay, sister, almost Ministry of Finance and it's called Bema clearance. And that one they are not sure. But just March 2023 year term, but soon year term. Only release clearance for other health professionals. Since I don't have PS income.
Some claim say anything among release clearance. And I'm release clearance maybe. But so release clearance maybe no JB to say that Fibia Oyana. And I say any down. We need a honor, yes, sir.
More. Redeemer, all this I'm concerned. More information. More information.
Oh, I am release portal. Only be a portal for health professionals. Only post it on my website, Ministry of Health. Only post it on my website, and I can say for a fact that September of last year, only be a portal for some people, and in March 2023, only be a portal. Only be the timeline too. So, say from this time to this time, go and enter your details. But that's to me, I'm a physician assistant.
Anyway, live in a crowd rep and First Citizen Show. All right, so Wednesday afternoon is so sad. Though one near the serial film, but yeah, crowd Nanama. Yaka Clay Piano.
Clarence, no, you don't want more than one would. Teachers, all my teachers are post you more than a year into your Mokada.
Really?
Yes, teachers.
You know, see another issue.
Now, Kwabena, what do you can now see come portals now no more yen no more Kwabena, and then we yank for business you. Before we been Binukran, yank for MPs, no MMDCs, no, almost one crop for no quack 7,000, 8,000.
You don't mean it.
Oh, Kwabena, me see. What about the Baba 2 ministry? Now, portals say, we bet me apply, we say. What would the mema? First, in that year, Omuyan open now, be at me apply, but exercise say you, a business, and Romaya, various assemblies, MMDCs, MPs, no more crofwa, just one of the mawam. And crofwa 8,000, 7,000, 10,000, and son womania. Teaching, nursing. Me see teaching a year, me 1 year, me and Kasame cousin, or my miss or compare Bosnia 8,000. And what do coach you on my phone? Almost from a scientific just as correct. A Caribbean Eastern region, 1 year in Trianica, 1 city. Why a graduate with Uniba, a friend of Uniba, and 1 woman. What's now fear and tear by no years can go to Iron. Say, was she Caribbean Eastern graduate, or she junior high watch that day. 1 year in Trianica. Kwabena asamnoa ye kan say young ye omutie omupie na no raho ye kan say Ansah go ne yedi situation Ghana wo mu sesi ya no situation che say anu odin because ukuta youth say na o makoko school awie no mu nya adwuma na wakofa na ko na de aba na wodi nipa ne kana 9 months wantua na waka kire ne se de magu no me de you start eba enti nipa no apply. Say you start. Me wa would be where munyina ni graduate forum do ebinim nya akwanya wo sa na ko no wo bu ni kwase no wasisi no 5 months mo tua 1 month 6 months mo tua 2 months mo buo mo kwase asam mo akwa kotefie mo do mo ka 9 months
only my dey be am ready I think on Monday that PIAC as a common fund district common fund if we ata akọ parliament one mention the quantum of money and yeah echo for district common fund 2 years now
enko
scanner a new ministry of finance conference mu yenwa enkodru district assembly say obi awi scanner fa
so after say Kwabena Bank of Ghana e twesika bebre di ma wo mu no e de na sika no mo de
and yan na say mabulu we num busa wo mo say sika no a mutwa no ye din mu no
e de no mo de ye
please can I anyway I think sir Benny special can be the last one then we are
so
done with them
we beside say metimi atre say indeed don't be important sisi one of my colleagues send mami so when your memoir Ministry of Health and release on the 8th of September 2022
yeah
it just say we be a portal to recruit medical and dental officers and right after that so ana March 9th of March and so say we be a portal physician assistants income so even back to 2021 1st September of 2021 Ministry of Health ni be a portal ni na physician assistants income into say you say government or recruitment Ministry of Health recruitment but why not just say and now they recruit physician assistants.
You done that someone say we had an MOU with the ministry last year. What happened? Dennis, talk about it.
Well, MOU
you done you done that someone
I don't think so.
Okay, someone also anyway.
But last year any last 2 years your mother association release MOU almost signing it together with the Ministry of Health representatives in your signature also, which is that to say they will post us within that year. But Nika say from 2021, 2023 money say never say omo be portal na Yako fill your details for the posting now, and this year could be sent Minister for Health.
All right, so Bobie sending me a message from Techiman. Says Bobie, yes, it's true. The teachers issue, my junior at the university had to pay 7,000 before getting posting. All right, so Benis, do you have 7,000?
Hey, I don't think I have 7,000.
Redeemer.
The Lord for coming the back, they have a brain.
Now, we go school 4 years, Kwabena. We go school 4 years, graduate. And for so many was so.
Benis,
I said, say, you may bring yaba if you cross it about Krokesimuno.
Which village?
Yeah, if you cross it.
Which village?
I mean, those of us
who free
Sokode. From the Water region.
Sokode, I want me tell to me, Pafubi war.
Agbana heavy.
No, also Agbana heavy, you know, different. You know what a day correct. But I said Bakubi, Ansah na be ras Sokode. And then you are heading inside Huno, Fufu, Akrante, Kwaiwi.
Who be opposite filling station.
Opposite filling station. What is it? Crown the Omoya, Quanam say, one of my say, run about no say. Ansah no Agbana, but also Agbana Evia, over 10, ultimate 10 right, Eddie Ra inside. I want you to tell to me,
most of us growing up, no, if you are within your 50s, 60s, 40s, you have one way or the other been attended to by a physician assistant. We are always available in our medical training or in our training. We are training a model of preventive care, and that means that we work mainly in the rural areas. Baby doctors ain't posting some corner. Okay. The poor and impoverished are the people who are suffering the more. They are the ones feeling the impact of the non-posting, the unemployment of the physician assistants. And we keep on recording fatalities and mortalities at the rural areas. We are the first call of point before even any referral. So, in fact, it is a matter of life security, and it is a matter of what do you call it? Social security.
Benis, my young jam, but since you are so bit afraid or leaders now, my actual viewer, maybe be an omo jawomo. So omo jawomo so mufi amobeko ho na say
if you are saying na so omo jawomo da ji say yeko.
Wow.
Na e do entina kwa bro mu keep you warm.
Omo say omo Public Order Act omo buso. Dampare ankasa ho. Radi yakufo. But you see me, I know say enye dampare. Sa Ben is known to ya mamen cancel mamen pesemeka. Sa referral boys now omugu Jubilee House no, they just give orders. Sa kwawe your friend is this boy, what is his name? Akwaka krakana nana bi no ne sa boys no.
But we original police commander na say boys bi na ma orders instructing say we here. Enti won so fa dwene ni nyansa ka.
Dampare no nkola no man orders.
So the Ghana ye de wasembo ne papa o na.
Dampare spoke to somebody. Yes, ya ombache we no. Wono de oni mu hwio. How possible? Says a Lord come. How can Lord come away? This something. I mean, Obiako school. Then you have somebody like me take go. Yeah, or no, or take appetition by position, and a power and or contra social media. And these boys will go on social media and insult the physicians, right? And tell them so they give orders go because in actual sense. We are police near what you do, and the idea we are now mobile.
In Americano, we keep you warm and we release warm and a Japan at the action. What's up? I invite Jones on Ramade. It's your mom. Doesn't
make sense.
I bet me your back. What bet me a winnie or fast? wobetimi police penny na we keep you because you instructive.
Anyway, all right, Benis. Me das Redeemer ofe unya
menya no mensanka no but o send me message so ntimi nkasa.
I just order so wom.
Busa almost busa no say omo wa hifa because we want to know omo current situation. At least sebia no mo do omo say ministry or to meet the minister. Just ask them for us. Redeemer, yeah, that's way. But someone my feedback and send Marco, right? Okay. All right. Thank you. Live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. Anyway, yes. Nana bit me about say. Nana, so come on, no, you know. Meanwhile, yeah, Kasan, when him send la for a demonstration.
Oh yeah.
One more year demonstration and say la land no and yadia mobile hu bibia say.
But so no now almost omukwaje loan facility no mukwaje de beyede.
I don't know.
Loan na omukwaje ye no sa loan no de no omode ye. So enti community no ahemfo no okay, member of parliament kware se wonu so enti no an say hospital no report by say ebetimi e de asem abanti ekwobu ya edugu ye e ma na akufa require shortcut enti loan ni baye anase loan na amba loan a for la general hospital construction no loan ni baye anase ama because loan ni baye dia parliament kwa bisa honorable minta akando bisa sesika no e de no mo de ye. Former President Mahama kwaji loan so de baba be ye friend say interchange and then see wonu mi okwaji loan so de baba ye regional Greater Accra Regional Hospital and then see wonu mi oh eti loan no mo kwaji ye so mo de baba ye la General Hospital no Kwabena loan is sika no way eti so Parliament Committee Health and the Health Committee no bisa Health Minister ne say loan na Parliament approve ye for la General Hospital no sika no way because say Kwabena ongoing project ni na almost suspend you
ya no na na ka wasuma me so say nkola ekwa ho munya adwuma. I doubt it.
Project ni na na China de no kwa de o ma from nkrofo say o mo se mu kuku no mu kaka nyina mefie because o man na bo sire nungwa yi a wo nungwa gidigidi kwan yi a wo mu yi o ma suspend it. Phase 2 a friend say Kumasi Kate ye omukokotwe omama phase 2 no esi ho project e kwaso de ho Ghana nya kwabena o suspend you because it's can wo mu de betu aka China for dem kwade so o suspend ye kura ache eti nkura no we mu tsansa meka kwabena da be ne ye kwa kofa wo mu.
Now, Amadi Aya says, Bobie, and I'm saying the truth. To get posted as a teacher, currently you have to pay not less than 10,000 Ghana cedis before you get it. This is done through MPP, MPs, and party officials. It seems criminality. I don't know how.
They say
Almost said that could training in opposition, so almost be bonnet and
we're not portals no education ministry no am post to health ministry Kwabena when tria we be da almost the ma MPs almost the ma government in penifo bi almost ton and omo nkrofo wonni sika what is your teacher for unless Kwabena we be nya bi no akwakotua 7,000 8,000 10,000 anya sa won kobi 7,000 na so the amount to bo ekoso be bia me se mi kro mo afija ase yesi akoa bi so be MP no wono na chese wono na edigi no ameka so didi ma
hey awo na na ma de
de ma okay bi ba mo be ka kire mi wo se akoa no so openinti wa ampiniti o this kind akoa no so wonyi no serious.
I'm so sharp.
Well, I'm also the Omani mu this kind was so serious.
All right, Jennifer, what it says we are pulling down hospitals and okay, so we are pulling down hospitals. These physician assistants are unemployed. Very sad. Okay, so Felix Yabwa, or he means the assurance committee in our parliament should question the finance and health minister about the loans contracted for La Hospital. Ansah Joshua says they deserve it. Were they not the same people who voted for Akufo-Addo? All right, in our park cases, they have shared the loans to themselves. Nanama Jacko, this is simple. And Tony Manuel says the hottest political talk show. I really appreciate you, Commander One. All right, thank you, Kote Mensah. Joshua says, Bobie, don't cry for them. They deserve it. All right, so this one is coming up from another tester. Live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show on Benya FM and Tamale Dagban FM. So, Dalama, it seems other main issue dawa chain minim, but me person we cross checks mommy. Then tomorrow we can deal with it. About basic school or textbooks no aba.
Minyesho saba.
Yano sumai.
No.
Yano sumai.
Debi mayo. My say my abanka ministry no dia ba say ye kan abanka Kwabena do mo dia ba.
Wow. Wow.
And by so Parliament approves 63 million euros for La General Hospital.
Nana dia we are there do. So scan away. Where the money?
Kwabena scan away fa. We me kwari we mako 10th August 2020 Ministry of Health Ghana one kasa site website na me we.
And scan away. And
60 okay, so President Akufo-Addo cash sought for 68 million euros La General Hospital. That was 10th August 2020. Kwabena sikano wa hefa. Sikana Parliament approve here 10th August. Parliament na approve here. President Akufo-Addo ko kate sword ni sikano hefa.
Ana omonsa anka sikano ana omoaje edi akwa kosinsu asenam.
Base kwa bomo mekanche se sikana ama. What is say omo be kanche se sikana ama. Omo mekanche se we ya frame se ya frame Parliament se omo mra. Na em say that the news bi omra me ye ho adwuma. What is say minister, health minister. What is say penny be deputies and as government officials be ababonte be kache Ghana for se sikana ama. The anyone say because me kai say honorable me ta kando no wo be say sikano wo hefa. Unless say omo me kanche Ghana for se sikane ma. So sikana na ebi kura mai and a president ko kate so.
So nanama beya na trimodin ana bone ana omo sheda. What is which?
Trimodin Kwabena. Obi a oye wicked. So just say na dream no adwem bone ne trimodin woni trim. Because Kwabena de ti ha ya brusu aye kan. Just say nkura we memra ya kwa akwache bi sa our sister no omo so omo da so. Omo say omo da so.
Omo da so.
Because enye trimodin a
so and you keep promo police station was and omo for mo court omo
we na wo mo
sabe omo so abon
omo dinu no a wo ko school 4 years
say nanama so one way ya no aka say ajibifu aban say yes we did attempt because we need any alternative than to describe that reckless president and that foolish say omo because yes and we mutim Angola way come to woman ni a break Angola way
just say be anim eti trimode Kwabena yes sir utina sada na make say ye no de adwuma yi no day out de baby a wote we be ready we be new information we be new report say utina konso akina say Nyankopon wanso
anu a
ensema wo be ka no because who say I say trimode for wicked people be na lead o man no. Se wo hwe baby Kwabena wo man Ghana ke free bana hwe sika baba we confess mu a kenu kwa senka Ghana e wo crisis we mu kenu wo kwa se physician assistant wo mu tire free 3 years so 3 years ni wo mu tire free no ebi so ti fie wo machi o se bi so awie wo machi ebi awie wo machi ebi awie ti fie enti wo fie na wo bi a tire free 3 years eju so wo ba 2 years ni wo ba 1 year wo so baba be sofa. But what she sika under President Akufo-Addo sika ba o man confess mu a kenu kwa senke was a crisis we say mu so kwa kosi say ye trimodin health insurance mu ntua common fund enko sika we ni nyande na modin ye development be na ekoso infrastructure development be na ekoso meanwhile Bank of Ghana so twa sika Bank of Ghana so 2022 Kwabena Bank of Ghana almost 50 billion na omutwa sika no mo de yede.
All right, so mamene Oscar New Global Enkasa President Coalition La Association Oscar Akwaba. Oh Boko there. Yes, mo call demonstration about a yellow general hospital. No, I was say.
Sorry, my also. Na hospital no mububu yen. Ya try both. Ya try 2 years to me. 18. Ya call after demonstration against the demolition of La General Hospital.
More petition health minister.
A petition.
Munya onu emane beje.
Baby osoma ne ntofo ni bi ma won beje. The here ni say information ni be bi wo mo ho. If you say omo ba be bubu no na ye say ye mpede ana omo ma ye ti ase say na sika was ready 68 million euros was ready. It was available. And today I'm pinning my bubu hospital ha. Omo be diabetes and sika to another place. That was why some of us have to keep quiet for the demolition to go on. And after 2 years, the hospital should have been reopened in August, last year, August. That is exactly 2 years of demolition. President Kwabena speech, or no regional minister Kwabena speech, after your MT Soma speech, or in 2 years,
move away from Wafidian Kakre because a mommy feedback.
Okay,
it's better now. Okay. Twaso.
And to all my head, in 2 years, our hospital will be available for use. Many American carry. Me maintain what a square yejuma hospital. But maintain for 4 yejuma around the hospital. Say, Omujuma in answer. Omo Munyane, Omo Tom drinks, Omo laboratory tests. All around the hospital. To say after one, that is number one. After a war, about 3 and 1 lakh. Me sister-in-law who last year. Onyabi, your man is here. Didn't do police hospital. That was late. My house is about 200 meters from the hospital. And Tinanka, you didn't call hospital her. They could have revived her. But she died because La Polyclinic was no more. That is one. And then your PRO, they killed the wheel last year. Almost I say to Ladma, to Lekma Hospital. Omudu Hospital, no. These are some of the things we are experiencing. Sometimes we do police hospital. No more say who feel la. Who need now yi Ola body general hospital card. Papa wu. And I'm not saying. And I bubu clinic. And I'm not how every. These are some of the things which we have suffered for the past 3 years. And lastly, the government be a baby. Now the next government about onto us. Police officers, it's your mama, it's the way your mama left it. Apart from that, Kufuor 37 when Bubuno or see part and or the old one the camp. Mama, yeah, former President Mama, obviously Rich Hospital, all building is here. Other than Allah, yeah, they know. Yeah, can't have 1 penny. Say, no be any stages. No be we are no be. Now you use to make near me na higher. After so you say a train. Your name, the last meeting with the minister was in November last year, and he gave us by the first quarter of this year, we will see work in the general hospital. Me and America say, before the hospital was elevated to a general hospital, I was the person who was admitted at the hospital for people to come and see whether the hospital, the polyclinic could be facelifted to a general hospital. So I tell me, not my uncle or share me. No, head physician was. And the hospital nurse you know, and I come so far.
Me says what is the way forward? Because as someone can dear da. What is the way forward? Say we down Koya, what is it?
Yeah, catch well, so omunim so mun to me here. Omoma en so mun to me. Na yen la for no kwaya be papo. Yes see a clinic no. Na ya yes yade. If you say you say yeah answer we am wire ho. Ye nim bi obeboa. Na say so ye be wu dia. Yen chance e ma ye nuanu. Enti about ultimatum of 1 month. First of all, the mom wants to say, or mom be try and throw. That is the first thing. So they should come and apologize to us through our traditional council. Because my friend Kuma, ya for friend Kuma, me say, we call Bobie, me address it at now.
Me who's at Arabia?
Sadana, they say political speech. Hey, Anna Kola members in our state, they are over now. Say, you be see, new hospital, am I? Ya here for no so bad, or more you want to make family. At the better, one I have a case and no, 3 years. Then to me, not 4 years.
Ya tese almost say asase no omo etwa bia ma obi no kre
but mania and they emba so
but more to wasem
ya nte ho asem okay but no pa de emba so and they you mo bi ya de mo da be je sa dem and no pa de emba so la de no hospital o be time na omo on na omo vitamin C hospital and I dey no more yam. Yes, yes, pa say. Omo ma ya say. Say omo judisi ya mawo ultimatum of 1 month. Yes, wo. Yes, wo. Yes, wo kwan. Say, ye na ya Ghana for. General hospital no enye la kwa na issue.
Yeah.
Baby no anywhere from Nwa Teshi Otu Ofaka we see hospital name fair. Enti they are call police hospital. Wage name ya no. Over Faka be tu. La de to me fa across and Macau. Okay. Hospital up there.
All right.
It goes up the Hoba.
Okay.
It's the government, you know.
All right.
Almost there, and yeah. I know that. Yeah, trade fair also. Yeah, too, but yeah,
trade fair also another issue.
Yes. Yeah, so, but also yeah, we are taking one thing at a time.
Mate, me, I cry from Dasibri area.
Yes, all
right, thank you. Me and your thing. Nanawa, so just 1 minute. Yeah, ready up. La any trade fair.
Last week, finance minister no be kan say contractor be call a project oba starting.
Okay, now.
Oh, bear, I think last week na story ni ba say omo baba be start project no.
So they should start it.
Kwabena, agenda kwa. Because ye can, sikano, 2020, 4th April, and April 2020 April, and a parliament approve this kano. Sikano wahefa, 2020, 2021, 2023 year when we crisis year, when we year. Ongoing project cry stop sikane wahefa. Sikane buy, but almost this kano, akwa koye bibi fufro. Almost shut that is a contractors akwasi semfidie kwa akwasi land no so akotutu amena de egu kwa bless kebi eri wo de be ye adwuma
dabi adanji no mu tutu kuro no mu basa
how to god how you garan say
what tutu your friend say parliament in chewa amena
garan say
mo tutu la eja ho mo tutu your friend say trade fair Motutu akronum basa tan sa ha
omutum good
dama na say dia
head ministry just
so where is the money
yeah no me buy so mo ba start project no 7 days ago yeah okay presidential advisor kwa ne kan Dr. Ansah sorry
oh oluma de me wo fa no
all the kan 7 days ago oluma ye wo fa me na ready wa ha as a contractor ni bibia omo kwa start adwuma
omo pe obi aguna num ase wo MPP ma no ma ba ye ho asante no ma be fa bi
presidential advisor
and I say o ye no offend me nkasa o offend siasa de
ba o fa say enche bia contractors ko
and I say offend nyaisa o be man ko
me de be me ya ne say because of election 2024 no say the land in the hono adane park e da hono be ye but because of elections Kwabena ko tu amena
yeah elia cheso mo ba be si omo discount they know say ombe lose edu omo lose na ababa se joma ama kon e se uba wusi ni wa so mo discount
scanso ni wo ya de be ye
ena no na me no kan asem no ni nya comes back to your game because they have some people around Joma they feel like you bad here they no mba cry we will talk to them now omo jai
nyansa o ma kire ndisi free ana ndisi fu ensua hwe ehunu hwe
ma me jaja
experience pa o menya wana na ado memu etiesi
ma me jaja
ne nke ndisi fu
wona ho kire wo
I floating voters they say yes of papa
edikasi yewo kasi mi wo kasi yewo
okay
so be careful how you put out your slogans all right thank you so much live on Accra 100.5 and Minia Wilson ewa say enchebiano Mensa Thompson and so be joining ne sense for no na adwuma you are akwaba
yeah,
all right, that's fine. Juma me kwaba me ba Juma can better time live on Accra 100.5. I'll be back.
The international football season has just reached fever pitch, and GoTV will be right there for it all. So get settled into your living room stadium because you are coming with us to the epic finales of the Premier League, Serie A, La Liga, Europa League, FA Cup, and more. All you have to do is get and stay connected to GoTV, where all the big games keep coming.
Points of world class difference.
GoTV, love it.
No one stops that.
Hey, say mako ho e Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic no. Me ho kra bi me say enu nti no manya award wa e world best. Obi an transe e ma dompem ya de ka say anase me boya de enkan nto dem bio.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Asanya want to say ne ekuro etu no, ne enkan e wona num. Oba na be mo pa wo. Ene enyarwan kaye.
Na nsia ma me ka say ene spinal cord ho e kan ye no. Greenfield adoromenti ene wasa so de gina na so ebiem.
Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our ultra modern laboratory and a diagnostic machine, sir. I should show the Pebiani Moankasa. Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic. Our Nuba Togon, Esther Junction, last stop. Frewa 0243 983 906 and 0261 651 898.
Greenfield.
God is our healer.
Greenfield.
Jonas Stop.
I believe.
Strong,
creative, enthusiastic. My name is Jojo, and I got the Blue Jeans vibe. On Fridays, after a long, stressful week, my colleagues and I just pop a chilled, tasty can of Blue Jeans energy drink, and we are ready to take the whole town by storm. During Saturday morning soccer with the boys, or Sunday or Mutual special with the family, Blue Jeans does the trick again.
My name is Araba, and I got that Blue Jeans vibe. During a long day of shopping and catching up with the girls, Blue Jeans keeps us refreshed and happy. When studying for an exam, Blue Jeans is the companion throughout the long nights.
It's great for sportsmen and women and people with an active lifestyle. It's just amazing. For more purchases, contact Budget Cash and Carry Limited on 0208 128 190 or 0550 010 000. Excessive drinking can be detrimental to your health. Not recommended for persons under 18 years, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. The advert is FDA approved.
Oh, say employee of the year. Charlie, what are me refer last year, yeah, I'm into me to my target. Charlie. No, see, I'm a pomodimon some cry above form. Correct. And I'll cast some so Afromax Central. Now, what's our share? Afromax Plus, some game. Can you know I'm who didn't form no dear chum? Say, me 90 minutes plus extra time. Oh, say Afromax. Hello.
Darling. No, Mafia.
Me see moi no me.
Ma feel papa.
Afromax say changing game no. Dead the buffet o adwuma nyina mu. O say Afromax. For Afromax Plus, change game no. A dietary supplement. SCMM, Steps Pharmacy, and the Afromax Plus. Abejas, a drawing them mema. When you fear do much. First steps was 0550 709 790. Afromax Plus, the game changer. And the agent in Katoyatum.
Hey! When was on your police in your draw? Imbusaba Mesa Amama Huadane.
Refuse to grow. Any offense were back.
And what day immune system or Yankopon, and you're ready for Yamusa Maya Hubano. And Nasa Wunum Imbusaba Mesa, a Peja immune system, Nabria. Ya Yarientimu. Sasa dear, a man for the one, the Imbusaba Mesa, Dodua dance yes, and Yarua who ran Nipa and Yina Etimibanaso, and in Yarua Cassian Kaya Wutini D and a home car. No, you want suing, you know, a boy who buy every home. And no woman pa, one Yarwana Dada, no monum doctor in Rono, and no Imbusaba Mesanoa, and Moma who are deep in tea. Ya woman Timpose, Yaria Ashomo, Imbusaba Mesa, and walk crazy, and you may move Bia your toe in row, and to form friends 0246 20 8496. FDA, Ashisha said, Jedi and Cratch, what Jatu say,
audition. Hello, African Queen. Obi Biniba. So what curvy shape? What did you do? Who affair? We are talented. No didn't fear 20 to 35 years, sir. And you wait for former Naton Quem. Ghana CTV, the finest. Ghana's #1 television account. Added the maiden edition of Miss Curvy Ghana 2023, bro. A Chedia P. Woman could him defy Bessin him. Said the most curvy woman ever Ghana. Now being ambassadoria do searching Tiwo Yasia Maya would also. Bra Class Media Group reception Anna Accra FM. I will Boni. Before forms 100 Ghana cities pay. No be Kejumedia home. And one Coca-Cola shape. Natural so big boom boom. Miss Curvy Ghana promoting Ghanaian beauty for national development. Numekwan Pesamo sponsor media in Fray 055 427 0683. Miss Curvy Ghana 2023. Oh, who felt Papa B.
CD capsules. My body say.
What body imprensa?
CD ointment. And also
what brand CD imprensa?
No, say what pay immune booster pa. Said you nipa kwa no be wa adwuma said yes sir. Simple. Copy CD capsules. Enyaruwa mo bo rough. Ye nim so anante ana wa adwuma kakra bi no abra ye so week bia.
Enya me how pa no.
Enya what CD capsules nkan. Wo ya so mde copy bia. Wo house wo twa.
Ena CD
ointment. Eye do tatashe ada obenya ho no. Ko CD Herbal Center ya. We ye CD ointment ni CD capsules no. E wo la shibi Sharom Sport. Ya e Ben 19 Johnson. Na ko tie se general body pains. Nya ko todwe eye no ya. Na e ko na poso honam ya. CD ointment. Enti few days shrim e ko ya wonum di CD capsules. Shrim e ko wonum CD capsules no. Na wo di CD ointment so e massage. Na menya ni nyina bi wo he. Pharmacies, chemical and herbal shops. Dudwa for 050-5767-425 and 0209-682836. A painful about one more manu for an kwada when you feel to me nunca. FDA, I shall say a dreading crowd to my jatum say.
Nade no fridge mabaya se waye bosanse e dia semwa binihwe mafo kwa na ekwo wo mo animu bosia kra mi pedia me de abobra so a menya bi NSR Eclipse Collateral Management for Abamaye waye prime brokerage service na no se de etienie so we japade na wo ho nkrata wutumi de nkrata ne beja Eclipse Collateral Management na so bi so we japade ebia na ne nkrata no animu ano na ope bosia ye de wo nkrata ne yensi echi ba manipa no bosia etia ehon fa so ma wo ankrata ne ye wo de ni di free nese woni akra ntie emane how cry esanse wono so wo ajapade a wo de ba yenti no enno na bank de beton wabra won kwo wo de ne ho kra na chesa men krata da dem no ebetumi ama manya sika wabra me japade no ehon nka sapepepe wo be hu Eclipse Collateral Management e wa Denta Pantai Junction at Denta new site wa 0543832466. Eclipse Collateral Management. Think safety and decent income. Asempe bia ba. Upesika akostati ejuma bi. Ohia bosia atre odwadie mu. Woye government ana private worker ohia sika de ate hot bi so. Woye busumi ejuma ohia scantem pa bi so. Any na quick credit be ma obosia mo chia ne kakra. Eye collateral free loan na susu savings account opening deposit BRNim de hia ne se woye Ghana ni na wo Ghana card se wanye adwuma afiwe mu de kodia na wo na upe o excuse BRNim for quick credit it was 0302-200-390 and 0596-920-833 number for BRA frewa enye quick credit Shannon so say quick credit and malone e wo internet so enti shena obiara ndada Bank of Ghana amomu dwede ho kwan na kaise nhihye da ho
Quick credit lending made simple.
Give us P capsules. A memory. Manum bia ye benemu. Kane metutu ya na menkuma bo asese de. Betu esa kum menia G. Give us P capsules.
Give it to me, baby.
Give us core capsules as well.
A man meme nyina akoko yade. Sisi yade amama nya yem timotete wo mo no. Yedru no no. Manum bi amama de me ho.
Give us core capsules. Mrs. Moye ding. Give us core capsules.
I give it to you, baby. You give it to me.
Oh yeah.
Hey, give us no. A man ni jia bebusiemu papa. Na bema ka give us P capsules. Any give us core capsules bomu nom dia. Na eni jia ni ahoden no.
Wabrudo.
Give us P capsules.
A man na wadi ifedu watwede kronkwan na efa.
Give us core capsules.
A painful abatra one more menufo ne nkwada wo ne ifedu mienu nka ho. E wo drugstore bia motifo nko Give us Herbal Center. Teshi mobile. And na Teshi Adriami. Phone numbers 0543-222-470 and 050-68-51135.
FD Ashusha sa ejedi enkrato imu aja tumuse eye. Enya na enwanwa se ebinu mutimi ka se omunhia ododa odokan sa wobra wo maame odo a esom ebuo enuti yeyi mebu sumi edi esi hono mo a yede kan ye maame no so ye biological mother or stepmother grandmother wives sisters and now say o bosses esum ubunti no eni e wonso wo maame enuti Mother's Day 2023 Sunday May 14th Class Media Group ede ena pachedie a gift to mom jumedie ebreo ni a wobeyan say wobe 300 words title it #a gift to mom Accra FM. Send the call WhatsApp number 0558-734552 to a letter come a wonderful mother. Nature send here or some na Mother's Day mu. Children say, what don't know? Say and semono day na attack memua. We be really special dinner. No mame. Ako didi na manum na majiweni aka. And na pa chedie. A gift more. Oh mame e ya chedie. Eti me usumi mano a chedia. Asum ebo.
Unim say onipa bia kan kro ene ne ba aya na ejine so nanso ekopa say sisi ne ho kotechima ene na asempa ene dia bon eno ti na make up for tabia herbal capsules e dia maw say yesisi ya dia pa ana age onipa bia na boso dia bomodia ne num tabia herbal capsules na boy di usisi mama mai na wonya sisie etimi abo aduma pa say ya ayemtim na age yefunu ya boso ama wuntimi nya wo hwehia bomodia ne num tabia herbal capsules na etimi yi ni befi afini pedienim ama wo yefun adaho tabia herbal capsules ebuso e pharmacy shops any herbal shops e wo wiase afana nyina ana afre ahomatrufo yi 0243686861 kai se wo ma akranfo wo your penfo ana wondi infedu wo twia unnum bi tabia herbal capsules won sunum
Accra FM, yeah, mommy.
No, what you so? I was so for America say. Sure, we don't want to have any more here, no. What life was a song? Maybe we are come on, Debbie. We don't know what we are from the honor. We never quite was so full. We do a new. When you saw them, some music that to be possessing our home. No way, wife, what would you be doing? Yeah, you are no fire. Woto ye mrade ese ye ma wotumia o me yimu be de ya brabo be ye fefefe ne nupe no ma ya kwabe ye bie ye no hiama ya kwabe papa wo sikanso ni medi hiao o ko jesi jana wa breye onyono amemu oboni esi konto bohini ye hu fitempo aye se koko ona wo be kasem no ya hye won funuma timemu fu ona ye pray dola babo Sidi Timinto, drop quiet in, Gavin Timinto, 24 crosses, so I won't Timinto, Kakoye baby, so boys was a Timinto. Then yes, something I'm on more. Quincy, they are when you in a shame, Makume, mama. Yeah. And no don't when you know me too. Quincy, they are when you in a shame, Makume, mama. Da you cut off the shell, tell you boy, so you bet you will step by the rest. Multi for Chevisia. Namoni Mabusia for a budget. Yeah, fine on ya was a cananya. My canania wasn't quite a new idea. And you will roll this as you put I know a boo. Yeah. Tell you fool what they kill you. So corruption and dirty games. And more I'm breathing cafe. Yeah. No say we are yes for. Everywhere the candy need and I want you for. But since the day you can run rumble, who soon you will buy a bed yesterday? And you don't want you now me too. Para who you be no share. Mama. Yeah. A big time you to slow down. It's not too far music. Daddy, what's up? It's another blue jeans thing, you know. Let's see on the beat. Do. AY City, Ohio City, Kumasi Tadi, Ghana. It's a boy.
All right, Emmanuel Wilson joining in the studio. Chief Crusaders Against Corruption is here. Mensa Thompson, Executive Director, Asipa, joining us in the studio. Akwaba. But no video be me pese me echone T4. Answer Oba na me interview physician assistants and now omochi omukogumu. And I hope the video on the description out to so we did not do it. All right, so my person for exclusive video be Ansah from Accra Central Police Station. Baby, I'm de a physicians Nikoguye.
Oh,
yeah. Okay, so young concoction baby, omode. So what a trot room, what a tax mu, baby, I will be ano, Mobi Shabi. Obi a wakwa pa adwuma na wakwa pa yo onye nipa bonini onkura tu onkura ba onkura bibia
Then let's just try and keep on with the media engagement. Phones, Zoom, morning discussions, tomorrow. But somebody should be coordinating that.
Yes. Your message should be one. Yeah. And if you have
then let's just try and keep on with the media engagement. Phones, Zoom, morning discussions, tomorrow. But somebody should be coordinating that.
Yes. Your message should be one. Yeah. And if you have